Hyphenation uncensored.
Strangelove, the
Welcome
Termier.
to Hyphenation Uncensored. Please ignore that comment. My name is Nigel. I'm going to be your storyteller for our Vampire the Masquerade Chronicles Second City Sins. This is a game where I take these 4 players and torture them until they're nothing but husks of their former selves. Do I mean the characters are the players? The answer is yes. Before we get started with all of that, why don't you all introduce yourselves, starting with Torchley.
Hi, I'm Dorgely, and I play Ash Hargrave, the Malkavian.
Capin's not here, so Shig, would you mind introducing Capin?
Yeah, that's Capin. He plays a little bitch named Aaron. What's his last name? Strangelove. He's a little weird Jameer.
Wait, no, bring out little Aaron.
Look, he's all the way in my living room at the top.
You should have thought of this, Shig.
Oh well.
Oh, that's not.
Oh well, he's
It's
back
fine.
now.
That's
Damn it! I could have rolled.
Capin. Shig's introduced you, so Petra, introduce yourself, please.
My name is Petra, and I am Cecil the
alcoholic.
Hopefully, I'm the not Pound Bruja, but I don't know, Chicago.
And Shig.
I'm Shig, and I play Renee Winslow, the Toreador. The one that hasn't made any mistakes yet.
Sure. Like always, and particularly this evening, we are going to be covering some things that are most definitely going to be uncomfortable for some people. Take care of yourself. Be warned. Take a break if you need it. But if you're gonna stick around, you get to watch these 4 suffer. So, let's roll an intro and get started. Alright, in case you missed it, bottom left-hand corner of your screen, there's a little counter for the pluses and minuses now, so you can see how much you are torturing the players, or helping them, your call. But for now, we open our seed. In the morning, the people of Chicago, they're getting by. Coffee, drinks, talking about work and their horrible bosses. Jim is out with a client meeting. It goes well for him, he's happy, he gets a nice little bonus and comes back home to his family. Tells them that he's gonna bring them on that nice European trip they've always wanted. It's warm, it's cozy, it's so very human. And it's things the 4 of you will never again experience. Because now more than ever, you feel what it is like to be in the ranks of the dead. It is oppressive. Every day, every night could very well be your last night. You never get a moment of peace, and when you do, it's always just preceding something worse. Whatever you had the last 6 months, the illusion of peace has just shattered. You were sent back after you investigated Khalid's haven, found 2 women that Renee broke free. Those 2 women ended up being mages, and maybe to your surprise, the prince wasn't all that concerned. But his actions weren't entirely... or his actions suggested that he wasn't entirely surprised at the situation, that there were mages involved. He seemed rather calm about it. In fact, he already knew who to call. He already knew offhand who to call. You were given 2 nights to lock up, hole up in your haven for your own safety, but it's also an order. You cannot leave. The club will be closed. So we'll get to that. The 4 of you, coming back from your meeting with the prince, starting your lockdown this evening. Do you want to talk? Or is this going to be 2 nights of absolute silence?
I am hoping for Cecil. Can Cecil do training?
You
by
have a
himself?
section of your room where you can punch some things, yes?
Right, would training be of much benefit right now, or shall I just wait and rest?
You never get tired as in kindred, so if you want to train to just get rid of pent-up emotions, there's no consequence to it.
Okay, Cecil is going to go into his room and just continually, like, set up a punching bag or whatever and just start hitting it.
You guys can hear the sound of fist hitting a punching bag in Cecil's room. What's everyone else gonna do for the first night?
Renee is still working on the painting of Cecil's brother.
Didn't you leave that in his room? Oh, you meant
I
the
didn't finish
tragedy
it.
painting.
Yeah,
Okay.
the memorial painting.
Okay. Everyone else?
Okay, I guess if we're not talking, then I guess Ash is going to, oh god, and now I forget the name, the actual name of the Nosferatu, who is like, who's been impersonating Khalid.
Oh, Cedric Calhoun.
Cedric.
Yes. I am going to go into my room and I'm going to try and provoke a premonition about Cedric.
Okay. And Aaron?
Aaron is gonna. Aaron from their room is gonna pull one of those old, like, sports timers. That's it's a digital clock. That's the big red lettering, and they're gonna set it to the second when their time is up, and they're gonna put it out in the living room so everyone knows just how much time that we have remaining. And then they're gonna do it with efficiency, but not as much as they want, because they know the second that they do that, they are gonna have to put nose to the grindstone and learn a ritual that will be extremely important, and that if they mess it up, could be all of their heads. And so they are essentially stealing their will and preparing for that. So but that is what they will be doing, is learning that ritual, illuminate the trail's eyes or something like that.
Illuminate the trail of prey.
Illuminate the trail of prey. And then interspersed with that would be reading about Khalid.
I'll give you the ritual. But 2 days of that means that no one's gonna see you for 2 days. So, we go to Ash first, who has something to roll. That is 4. Lock yourself in your room. You get hungrier. Here comes the first problem. How do you feed if you're not allowed to leave? But no time to think about that. Close your eyes, and when you open them, it's as though you are a spirit in the middle of a scene somewhere. It is Chicago. It's right around the Great Fire. Here, you walk around, you can feel the heat. It's not killing you by any means, it's not hurting, but you can see the fire beginning to spread already, and people are panicking. The city is in flames, people run, and your instincts, your power guides you to one person. You see everyone with a little halo of aura around them, indicating humans, but there's one who has a particular aura. He's moving about gathering his things. Books, paraphernalia, a large doctor's leather bag from the 1800s. Puts them all there. He's running out of a house that's starting to catch fire, and your instincts follow him. And as you do, you see him get pulled into an alley. You don't see who he's talking to. I can save you. We're right to get you the fuck out of this city. No. I can save you. But one day, I will need a favor. And you are going to do me that favor. Fuck. Whatever. Fine. Sure. Just get me out of here. You see him get pulled into the darkness. And though you don't see the full detail, you feel the embrace. The process of turning someone into kindred. A Nosferatu turned him. And then dragged him into the sewers. You begin to understand that the Nosferatu who turned him wanted him to take Khalid's place. Orchestrated. To what end? You're not sure. But as an extension of that fourth success, his sire is a wanted man. His sire, there's a blood hunt on his head. You don't know who are being hunted by nature, but your vision, your abilities give you that information for you. There's a blood hunt on his head for the crime of diablerie. By the count, 7 known cases. This blood hunt has been active since the former prince. You don't know where that guy is, but you know he's Cedric's sire, which means you now know Cedric Calhoun, while just over 100 years old, is 8th generation. And therefore his blood is far more potent and evolves far more quickly than the rest of you. Then your vision ends. And you are hungrier. The beast wants food, but you have nothing to feed it with.
I take like a pen and a notebook and I just write as much information as I can of what I saw so I can remember and reiterate it to the rest of the group.
Okay. Is there nothing else that's gonna happen? So Ash is just gonna call to at least 2 of you.
Can I also have it so I tell Nathan Crestwood, etc. The goal that
Yeah.
Can I have them prepare a sort of I would tell them that we're gonna go and track someone, and that in doing so, would it be possible for him to track us? And that if we are to disappear or not check in under a certain amount of time, to inform the sheriff, inform the prince, by step by step,
He can track you by giving you GPS locators. GPS locators are by no means secure. If he can track you, someone else can pick up on that signal if they tried hard enough. Is that a risk you're willing to take?
No. Can I at least set up a plan with him in advance that I am going to do a ping on my pager every 5 minutes, like on the dot, essentially?
Then the question is, what do you expect me to do if you don't?
I don't know. We're going into the literal lion's den, only it would be so simple if it was a lion.
See, I don't understand the whole power structure of this system yet, but I do understand that you're being made to do something that could get you killed by a guy who can probably get you killed because he's making you do it. So my question is, what do you want me to do if you actually get killed? Because if you die, I imagine I'm next on the chopping block. Masquerade thing and all.
But that's the thing, is if you make yourself useful as a ghoul, if you show that even in my unlife that you would have been useful, by reporting to the sheriff, maybe they wouldn't kill you. Maybe they would bring you to someone else who would be your.
Yeah, that's wishful thinking.
I just don't want you to die as well.
You guys have done nothing but be useful, and they're sending you to die. And you're one of them. As far as I can tell, the last 6 months, I am just human plus, and what was it the other guy said before? A blood slave. So they have much less incentive to keep me alive than they do you, and they clearly don't care if you die. So I'm not an optimist. I'm a realist. I know what situation I'm in. So back to the question, what do you want me to do if I can't find you?
Could you talk to Rick? Have him send out individuals to find us.
Sure.
I imagine Rick and Cecil have about just at least a pinky toe into every single little gang in Chicago at this point. At the minimum, a pinky toe. But just hopefully that way we don't bleed out into a ditch.
Just to be clear,
found.
I don't think they're gonna find you.
I agree. But we always like to have plan F. Still, I suppose I just want to take this time to say I appreciate the work you did for me, and if I end up going radio silent, that's what you should do.
Okay.
But that is all. If you have any other questions or anything else like that, then shoot them now, because for the next 47 hours, 56 minutes, and 31 seconds, I'm going to be in my room.
I got one.
Sure.
Why the hell are we on this side?
This side.
Yeah, there's a war, right?
Between Camarilla and Anarchs, yes.
Why are we in the
Garbage.
side that sends you on suicide missions? Instead of the side that seems to be, for all intents and purposes, preaching about choice and free will.
Because we're stuck here. That's
Why?
what I would like to tell myself. It's extremely complicated. I can't even. I don't know. Okay.
Alright.
Is that what you wanted to hear? That I don't know.
No, but the fact that you're saying it means you're not giving me an answer, so there's no point asking.
Well, that is my answer.
And it's not an answer. It's an excuse. But again, no point asking. I'll let you get a choice in the matter. I'll get to work.
I want to hear what you think I should do. I want to hear with your perspective, what is the thing that I should do?
Keep doing what you're doing.
Don't give me that. Be honest.
He just shrugs. Whatever you're doing is fine with me.
Whatever.
You read into his eyes. Doesn't take any empathy or any in-depth knowledge to understand you are seeing the effects of the blood bond. You have erased this man's will. And you cannot deny that anymore. He doesn't have a free will. He doesn't have a choice. He doesn't have an opinion. And even if he did, it gets buried by the blood that goes through his veins. Your Vitae. You've taken away his free will, and you are gaining a stain for the realization of what exactly you did to this individual. He can't even express a free opinion anymore. Someone like him seems like one of the more opinionated kind of people. When he says whatever you do is fine, he means it. Because his blood makes him mean it. Because his blood makes sure that he can't mean anything else for the rest of his immortal life. Ever again. Never again will he be able to choose anything for himself. Never again will he be able to express anything for himself. It will always be you. It will always be what you're doing is right. What you're doing is correct. What you're doing will always be the answer. There's no saving him. And you did that.
Right. Well, that'll be the plan then. In the
Alright.
meantime, just prepare, if you can, tap into street cameras. Tap into anything that you can look at us without putting anything physical on our body. I don't know. You're better at it than I am. I'll leave it to you to figure out a method of doing that.
Okay. He gets on his computer. Goes back to work. Now,
Have a good rest of your night.
Ash, do you call at least the other two?
I'm muted. Yes. Yes.
So between aggressive
Yeah,
brushstrokes and angry punching, literally between those two.
So I had a vision I saw Cedric getting embraced. I don't know who it was, but whoever the Nosferatu that turned him intended for him to take Khalid's place. And also, there's a blood hunt for the Nosferatu, the sire. Don't know who he is, but he's at least committed diablerie like 7 times on the official count. I don't know if I don't know of this kindred, but
as somebody who's done diablerie myself, like that must be like what 7, 8 voices.
Wait, did we know this? Did we know that you committed diablerie?
No.
I'm here for this, right? Or are you speaking
No,
while
you're
I'm
studying.
No.
You're
God
studying.
damn you. God damn it.
Would you have left your room if I called?
I mean,
You will break that study. And remember, this is 2 weeks worth. You're squeezing the 2 days. Every second matters.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah, go back to being a little nerd.
I just can't. As much as I'd want to take breaks, because I think that's how knowledge sits better, but I don't think that is.
Not for
Eric's
a
gonna-
kindred.
If you're kindred and you have like no exhaustion, you have no reason to have a break. Anyway,
True.
Wait.
When did you
What?
do that?
There's this random anarch. I went to the Aaron pointed out like the whole dangers behind diablerie, so I wanted to try out myself. I did. And yeah, I just
And
ended
how
up
many
sucking-
times?
Only once with this random anarch. I hear his voice in my head sometimes, but it's not too bad.
Okay, so Aaron warned you about the dangers of diablerie, and so you had to try it out for yourself.
Absolutely, yeah.
It is also the reward for fighting against the anarchs. Diablerie is not a crime if you do it to an anarch.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. Sure. Okay, so anyway, he's committed it 7 times. He didn't have permission. So, yeah, I don't know who this kindred is. I don't know if either of you know. I don't know too much about
I
kindred
wouldn't know.
history. Okay.
I mean, Aaron might, but
Aaron might,
it'll be a while.
or we could ask literally anyone who is older. Gosh. Oh, and it was around the time of the Chicago fire, so it's been a long time. I don't know if Cedric has been Khalid the whole time, but he's definitely been around for a long time. Oh, and he's 8th generation, so he's pretty powerful, so we have to definitely.
Oh, how lovely.
Yeah, keep an eye out, which makes sense as to, how he's been able to keep mages or I don't know. Anyway, he's powerful, so we need to watch out for that. That's pretty much it. I don't know. Should we all talk?
Well, I am a little busy right now.
Absolutely not. No, that's the last thing I want to do.
Okay, I guess I'll just play with Jesse. In the living room and maybe watch some. God, do we have anything besides Adam Sandler in here?
I thought I got rid of all of them.
Oh, there's
When did they come back?
there's Dead Poet Society. That one's a fun watch.
Great. Yeah, I want to be really depressed right now. That'll really turn it around for me.
That'll get you amped.
So, no talk first night.
No.
Okay. Then we go on to the morning. And once again to the evening. Now, before you guys make those rouse checks, for those of you who have aggravated damage, here's the risk you're facing. You can choose to heal that now and have no source or limited sources of food. Or you can choose to live with it and not make the 4 rouse checks. Your call.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't we have whole blood delivered to us? Or did we
yeah.
not?
That's what. And
Yeah, but
was
that
confirmed
is a
in the
limited
chat,
source.
too. A limited. Okay.
Right.
And we have to share.
Between all of
Do we
you,
have-
There's
you
no
have
air
6
in
bags
the bag.
of whole blood.
Okay. Okay. Then I'm not going to heal because I only have 2
Superficial.
superficial. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna leave it for the people who are really hurting.
Okay, then
Yeah,
make a
I
normal
have-
rouse check.
I have 2 aggravated and 2 superficial. Is that...
You will need to make 4 rouse checks to heal the aggravated, and you can only do this when you wake up. Now you are at hunger 2, which means you're risking a frenzy if you do. So it's your call if you want to
Okay,
risk it.
I probably won't.
Then you just make 1 rouse check.
I mean, I think you should, because the reality of it is in your room you probably have 2 bags. Because I'm guessing we get, because there were 6.
If he frenzies,
You'd have 1.
if he frenzies, the first thing he's gonna look for is not a blood bag. He's gonna look for one of you and diabolarize you.
Lock your doors.
A frenzy is
That's
not
not
going
gonna
to be
stop him,
settled
though.
by a simple bag of blood that's been chilled.
I can feed once I leave. It's completely fucking fine. I'll just stay in my room.
Then make 1 rouse check. That goes for all of you. A blood bag is not going to feed a frenzy. Aaron,
I kind of need to heal though.
then roll 4 rouse checks.
Okay.
I did one and I failed. What should I...
Oh, that's it. Your hunger increases automatically with the
Suffer.
system. But you heal nothing.
Okay. That's
And-
not bad.
Remove one of the X's, just left click on them, and it'll heal. You stitch up.
Okay.
Cecil does not. Hunger subsides. There are 6 blood bags. Who's taking some this evening?
I'll take one.
Take out 1 hunger.
I'll take my regular shit.
Take out 1 hunger, but there's still 5 left.
How many nights are there left?
This night is the last one. Next night, you're free.
I'll drink
Actually,
one.
I'll take my regular blood bag, and Aaron will glance over at their box of cassette tapes, and we'll shuffle through them briefly for a little bit, and we'll specifically pull out 2, and then like kind of squint and look at them closely, and then they are going to hold it in their palm, and they're going to say, "Emperor Beetle," and then from the corner of the cassette is going to drain blood, and they are going to drink it.
Take out
Are you
another
doing
hunger.
this privately? Or in
I mean,
I would say so.
I would imagine only privately, because those are like private stash stuffs.
Take 2. Or take out another
Not
point of
the-
hunger. Cecil, are you
Yep.
taking any of the bags? There's 5 left.
And this is the last night, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So you do have to make another rouse check the next night.
I'm going to drink one of them.
Take out a dot. Ash.
Oh, I drank 1.
Okay. So there are 3 left. Okay. Is there anything that you guys are going to talk about this evening?
Not yet, but I'm gonna finish the painting for Cecil, and then I'll bring it by his door, leave it there, knock, and then go back to my room.
I believe I made you roll already, so I'm not going to. You don't need rest. You literally have had 12 hours and then another few hours now. So yeah, I'd say you'd be able to finish it. Cecil, do you open your door when someone knocks?
I hear the knock. I ask who is it, and probably at the no response, Cecil will turn the doorknob and open the door to see who the fuck knocked.
It is a memorial painting of your brother. Well made,
Cecil,
well rendered.
yeah. Cecil closes the door and goes back to
Punching.
the punching bag. Yeah.
Ash?
I don't want to be the one that's like, hey, we gotta talk, but like, I knock on both Cecil and Renee's doors. I'm like, get. Okay, it's been long enough. We're literally stuck in here. I hate that I have to do this, but you guys need to talk to each other. I don't have to be there.
What the fuck
Jesse
is
can
that
be
to
there.
talk about?
I don't know. You guys literally haven't talked in 6 months.
Yeah,
Besides-
I know. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, after what you just did, yeah, we'll definitely have like sort of like a peaches and cream conversation. We'll definitely fucking make up after what happened.
Okay,
yeah, good fucking shout.
I'm not saying that you guys need to. I don't think that you guys should get back together if that's what you're saying, or reconcile, or in any way, shape, or form with that, because that shit's messy. But okay, to quote your sire, Cecil, we gotta stop pointing fingers and being all, blaming on everyone for every little thing that's happening, or else we're not gonna survive. Okay, I'm pissed at Renee. We're probably all pissed at Renee. Renee's probably pissed at Renee. Okay, we gotta just.
Who says I'm pointing the fucking finger? I'm in my room perfectly fine. I'm not stirring up any shit.
You literally said after what Renee just did.
As in what?
You just said, oh yeah, what is there to talk about after what Renee just did?
Yeah,
that's not pointing fingers?
Oh, fucking, what is there?
Just freaking, just talk to each other, because this whole situation is toxic. And I don't like it, and it's making it weird. It's making it so that half of the team can't work together anymore on their own. And it's just
we are working perfectly fucking fine together. I do not understand why we have to. Okay. If I talk to her, will you shut up about it?
Yeah.
Okay,
I
great.
will actually shut up.
Absolutely. Okay, great. I'll get this fucking done quickly then, for your sake.
Okay. Thank you.
Fuck off.
I'll just be in here. Do you guys want Jesse as
Maybe it's time to stop
support?
talking. Ash, you hear a voice near it. I think it's time to take your win.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're right, Melody. Okay.
Oh, that wasn't Melody. Someone else is telling you that. Maybe it's time to stop talking.
It was Jesse.
And it's this is ass pressure against the door.
So, you two, living room.
Okay. All right. What do you have to say, Cecil?
Nothing.
No, I want to hear it.
Ash brought me in. I'm only here because I want Ash to shut up about it, okay? So we can pretty much just talk in silence. Maybe we can come up with some sort of fake argument, but we can do something, I don't know, create some fake drama, and then they'll keep Ash happy, and then I can go back to punching my bag.
No, because I know you're mad at me and I want to hear it.
So what? I'll just tell you I'm mad at... Where do we go from there?
Then I can tell you why I'm upset at you.
Okay, so... Remember when you all started back at making me wear the clothes that you wanted me to wear?
Okay.
Ever since then, I've realized that us two talking to each other is not good. And just us being together is awful, and the way that you controlled me and made me feel uncomfortable in my body for the first time, ever since then, I've kind of just feel like us talking is useless at this point.
Control you?
Yeah.
How?
Fucking please, come on, think about it. How? Let's really think back to everyone we've ever talked to. The Hikata, Eren, Ash, all of our sires. Is there anyone you can fucking think of that pointed out my, in your terms, shitty outfit? Anyone called me ugly? Anyone even concerned. Anyone who even pointed it out that I was wearing a Hawaiian t-shirt, did anyone point that out and then say, oh, that's ugly? Did that cause a detriment to anyone? And did anyone care other than you?
Not for nothing,
I never
Cecil.
hated your Hawaiian shirts.
Then why did you make me change it?
There's
Why
a voice
was the
in your
one
head,
time that we...
Cecil, that tells you, hey, brother, not for nothing, but no one's ever actually looked at you condescendingly before either. Those are some mighty powerful people. Except for the people in this room, that is.
Let's not act like that one night where you couldn't even look at me, because apparently I was so ugly to you. You couldn't even look me in the eyes. And what, are you supposed to tell me, like, one day you come home and you're like, oh, that's ugly, let's change it. Is that supposed to be
I
fucking
couldn't
normal
look anyone
relationship?
in the eyes.
Yeah, including me, your blood bond. Do you know how fucking hard it is to be like a blood bond and still for you to ignore that?
Cecil, I never said you were ugly. I never thought that. I knew you wanted to be more than what you were before becoming kindred, and I was trying to help with that.
You still don't see that the only person that thought of that, the only person that thought that would advance or even considered it was you? No one else? Oh, did you even fucking ask me? Did you ask, hey, Cecil, do you mind if we change outfits? No, you just demanded that we change. You said, we are going to change it. Not, oh, do you want to? It's we. I could never imagine telling you to put on a different skirt because I don't like it. So why'd you do that to me? Then fucking don't, because that's weird.
Well, I won't anymore because we're not blood bonded.
Yeah, exactly, and I'm fucking grateful for that.
So that's it? You're just mad at me for that?
Just that, are you fucking taking a piss?
No, because the way you're acting, there's obviously more.
I wonder what?
And I want to hear it, Cecil.
Did you really save those two women because you generally thought it was the right thing to do? Or did you... I don't know how, but in your efforts to save him, you've probably given them a worse fate than if I would have just shot them in the head. Because now there's some vampire hunter after them. Who knows what they'll be turned into? They'll probably be turned into slaves. They'll probably be hunted down, massacred, tortured, killed. And we could have just left them there. We could have just done something else. But no, you wanted to have the perspective of the hero. You wanted to save them. And now you've given them a fate possibly worse than death. So... And all that preaching you gave me about doing the right thing and how you should make mistakes. Fucking 6 months. And you spit in my face like that? Like, come on.
Oh, hey, brother, isn't she the one that also said you need to tell the coterie what you're planning?
What happened to the time you told us we should all tell you what you were planning? Or what we were planning? Because that's supposed to be like the unreliability factor, right? I'm like a chained up dog. I can't act. And when it acts out, it often doesn't hurt the entire coterie. Well, your actions almost got us fucking killed. We probably should be dead.
I only asked of that because I had to.
What do you mean you had to?
After Ash, fucked over Aaron and my sires, and, Aaron's sire got what he wanted, but Lucian didn't. He made it very clear that I needed to be the one in control of you, and I had to report back everything that we were planning.
You what?
In all your mistakes, brother, I don't see anything in your memory about selling out the group.
You turned... I mean, what did he threaten you with? Like, was there any reason for you to do this?
At the time there was, but it didn't last long.
Well, what cost the entire... Well, for our safety and information, what cost the entirety of the coterie for that? It must have been something at a really fucking high price, like your life, right?
Hey, you can't do that. It's against the rules.
Look, I only talked to him a couple times, and I didn't say much.
You're really dodging the question here. I'm just asking how much did it cost for you to sell us out?
I don't want to talk about that.
Well, then shit. I guess that makes Ash really fucking happy, huh? You want to ask me about how I'm feeling, then when I ask you, you have nothing to say. Is that how it's gonna fucking go? Because if so, I'm just gonna go fucking back to my room. This is useless.
No, because I've been listening to your side.
Sure.
Okay, is that all? Is that everything?
Well, apart from the fact you're still not telling me it, like... I guess I have to find out myself, if you're not going to tell me.
Go for it.
Sure. And Cecil goes back to his room.
Ash, in your head, you hear someone say, to be fair, that's on her. He laid out everything there and she wouldn't say.
Yeah, but like we're kind of all like allowed to our secrets in a way, right? I mean,
Yeah, but you told him to lay it out there. How would you feel if ever someone told you to tell them exactly what you're feeling and then refuse to do the same?
yeah, that's kind of unfair.
After all,
I get where you're coming from.
based on what I heard, she did sell you guys out. It's...
Yeah,
Wouldn't you want to know
But-
what you were sold out for?
but he was a pain in the ass.
But he
So
never
kinda-
sold you out?
No, I mean who she was talking about.
Oh yeah, but you know.
Like,
She sold you out to pain in the
I'm
ass! Okay, you know what? The gossip's over, I'm out.
you don't know all the information. I'm not gonna tell you as much shit. I'm sorry. This is private.
Do you let it end there, Ash?
Yeah, I let it end. Like you're starting to delve into stuff that I'm not comfortable talking about.
So, does the night end? With no more interventions?
I come out after
Okay.
I hear Cecil's door shut and I see Renee is there.
I'm guessing you were listening.
Yeah. I wasn't the only one. I'm really sorry.
How dare you?
I don't have control over it.
But you do because you ain't listened.
I'm sorry. I don't think there's like that many names, or I don't know. Well, anyway, yeah, that didn't go particularly well. I'm sorry.
Well, I guess he'll never know why I'm upset at him. So
Yeah. My little bro can be a real pain in the ass sometimes.
sometimes is an understatement.
Yeah, a lot of the times. Yeah, I mean, maybe it was a bad idea like this soon after. Maybe he needs some more time to cool off. The brouhaha really just is like in full force, I think, right now, and he's pretty angry, as you can see.
Well, what makes no sense to me is how, with his brouhaha angry stuff, that's just normal. But if I have my Toreador moment, oh no, I'm the one who's the
agree.
problem.
Yeah,
I want you to start
agree.
here. Like, just
We're
after...
whispering.
Whispering? No,
Yeah,
you're not,
sure, I'm
you're not in the room
whispering.
anymore.
I've been whispering.
Yeah. Cool.
Oh,
okay, so I'm still punching.
yeah.
Cool.
I've been whispering for sure.
I've been using my whispering voice. How can
You have heightened senses. I don't. So I'm like, what?
There is
They're
one
not
thing
you, the
that
blood pounding in
strikes...
their ears.
There is one thing that strikes Ash when Renee says that is... That night that Cecil told you when he left and he got shot. He resisted his blood. And he was right. He tried to do it your way. He tried to make it better. And he didn't fuck up. They struck first. And all this time, you keep bringing up his blood and the things that he's done and how that's not an excuse. You've ingrained it into his head, but it's not an excuse for his actions. So why should he excuse yours for your blood? You're kind of seeing a double standard at this point. On both ends, mind you.
Mm-hmm.
On both their sides at this point.
I think in the past that's definitely true for Ash in terms of like that's not an excuse, but I think recently and after that conversation on the rooftop, she's had a different perspective on his bloodline and that, you know, it's a compulsion. It's not necessarily something that he can help. Same with Renee's. But still, that she wouldn't answer the question is...
There's one other thing, Ash.
Mm-hmm.
Being the empath of this group. You're starting to feel like neither one of these two are capable of giving an actual apology.
Well, really, the only time anyone has really given an apology is when Ash has made them.
Yes, but neither of these two seem to be willing to acknowledge that they did anything wrong. The difference is that you guys have made Cecil feel like he's done nothing but wrong. And now that the tables have turned, somehow he's still wrong. In this instance, he's kind of right.
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like this feeling.
Well, it is the feeling you have, because you can't deny, in this particular instance, he's right.
No.
But, no, I meant about being angry with Renee for what she did.
Yeah,
but somehow, it's still his fault, and he's still the one that's wrong.
Your words, not mine.
In fact, has Renee actually apologized to any of you? Voices in your head again. Has Renee apologized?
Apologize for?
Has Renee apologized for anything?
The cutting off the guy's eyelids in the bar, the releasing the mages, the being rude about our fashion.
Constantly.
This is like when you're like
secrets to their
also
manipulative sire.
She asked Cecil what he was angry about. He said something. You didn't hear an apology. You heard an excuse. How's the empath taking that?
I'm still talking to Ren.
Yes.
I'm still talking
These
to
thoughts
Renee,
are going into your head real time. Quickly. Snappily.
Okay, so I do agree to a certain extent in terms of, you know, you can't help the Toreador blood when you're repulsed by something. I get it. We all have moments when the beast takes over. But I did notice that, like, you know, in all of, you know, the things that Cecil was talking about, that you know, you said that you didn't mean for things to happen, or you know, explained why you did certain things, but you never really said that you were sorry for any of it. which is like a big thing that I've been trying to sort of like hammer into, you know, Cecil's head and stuff, and we sort of have been working on it, but like, you know, there's kind of a bit of a lack of accountability on your end. I don't think I've ever really called you out on it, partly because I'm very intimidated by you.
What? That we were besties.
Probably. I know, but I don't want to upset you because you're like really cool, and I really don't want you to be mad at me, and Cecil's mad at me all the time. And I think maybe I have a bit of a bias and a blindness towards you a little bit because we're also besties, and I've only really heard your perspective on things from in a lot of situations. And I don't know, I never really heard Cecil talk about how like kind of ashamed he was about himself, and that, you know, regardless of what your intention was, it obviously hurt him very deeply.
I didn't apologize because right now it'd be an empty apology. I mean, I'm just heard his side, you know, new view for like the first time. I haven't had time to process it.
Yeah.
And fully think about it, and if I did apologize, it would have just been words, and he would have seen it and knew it was fake.
Are you sorry that you released the mages?
I am.
Okay. There's that at least. It's nice to know. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty upset about it, that it happened and that you didn't tell us that you were doing it and you just did it. And you know, like, I'm one to talk. I can also be very impulsive. We all can. But yeah, that was I didn't necessarily want to kill them like Cecil did, but it just would have been nice if we could have talked through it. And now, you know, we're stuck in here, and we could literally be obliterated at any moment. And it's you already know this. I don't need to like hammer in or guilt trip you or anything. I'm kind of thinking out loud right now. But at least I'm glad that you at least feel remorse about it. I don't want to assume you said you were sorry, but I don't want to assume what else you're sort of feeling.
It's a mix.
Okay.
Would you like to end the night?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to sleep with Jesse?
I mean, I wouldn't really notice.
Oh, that's true, because we're dead. I don't know. It's like, it's kind of just like the placebo effect of like knowing that he's there. It's just nice. Sometimes.
I'll be okay.
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 And I'll just pet Jesse because no one wants to.
Well,
no one wants him around.
I do.
Yeah, to be fair, he also doesn't like kindred.
That's true, but
he's
if
blood bonded to you.
If I tell him to do something, he's gonna do it.
Well, I've won
Yes.
on that animal shit. I'm a little bit better.
I have one time in animal
Sure.
again.
Okay. There's nothing else for the evening. Then we go back to the same routine. Those who are injured, would you like to heal yourselves? You are no longer on lockdown tonight.
Okay.
I would like to go feeding, yes, immediately. I'd like to...
Well, you have to wake up and heal first. So you still
Cool,
risk a frenzy.
I'm going to try to heal.
Can I try to heal some of it, but not all of it?
You can heal one aggravated, but that's still 4 aroused check.
Ooh.
How many superficial can you heal?
As many as rouse checks you want to make. But you don't have to do that when you wake up. You can do that later on.
Oh, okay. So for this rolling 4, I can just reduce it by 1.
You rolled twice? You rolled 4 times. So yeah, you can heal all of it if you want. You already rolled.
Oh, I can heal all of it. Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah,
gotcha,
you can
gotcha,
heal
gotcha.
as many superficial as you want. It's 1 rouse check per.
Oh, Oh, okay. Oh, so I didn't need
Cool,
to
could
roll
I-
all four.
Yeah,
Dang.
could I heal 2 superficial then in that case?
Instead of the aggravate?
Yeah.
So you're making 3 rouse checks. Yes, you can. Aaron, I need a resist frenzy roll.
I was waiting for it.
You can right click the single slash. Only the single slash C, so you can right click it, it'll go away.
Holy sh-
Only one of them.
Both. You can right click all the single slashes since you healed both.
Right. Okay. Cool.
You heal minor damage. Aaron heals. You heal the aggravated regardless. You are starving.
How many whole blood is left? How
Free
many
bag.
whole
Well-
blood bags are left?
How many are you guys taking? Because while you're resisting, they get first dibs, and there's 3 bags left. Are any of you taking any of those?
I'm taking one.
Take one
You
out.
son of a.
Ash or Cecil?
I'll take one.
You.
That's another.
I'll feed,
Ash.
I'll feed once we leave.
Okay. So you're not taking. So there's 1 bag of whole blood.
My blood.
You're not frenzying,
you,
so it will
buddy.
reduce 1 dot.
Yeah.
Now, the unfortunate thing is by the time you guys are done waking up and feeding, there is Rick comes down with another ghoul who looks to all of you. The prince demands your presence.
I assume immediately.
He
Yeah.
looks at you like he's insulted at the question.
I mean, that wasn't a serious statement. That was like just a thinking out loud statement.
Great. Okay. Let's go.
He gestures to the staircase into an armored limousine, and a quiet ride where there's no one behind the limousine but you guys. The driver is there, but the driver's divider is open. So it's not really by any means a safe space to talk. You were brought back to his haven. Along with this, there is a man. Long brown coat, short hair, slightly graying on the sides. Of everyone in the room right now, which is the prince, the sheriff, this man, 2 ghouls of his, and another man, bald, with a long red trench coat and glasses similar to Aaron's, only a darker shade. Of everyone in the room, Prince included, those 2, kindred, are the single most dangerous people in this room. Without making any roll, without making any mistakes, those 2 can kill you by looking at you. And they're making no show of hiding the fact that they can do that. Once you arrive, the man with the brown coat moves forward and assesses the 4 of you. The prince is there, letting him do as he wants. Prince Jackson, are these the witnesses of the mages? They are. Good. He moves a rug and he has prepared a circle. An occult circle. On 2 ends of that circle, his 2 associates stand. And he gestures for the 4 of you to take very specific positions.
I'll do immediately.
My associates are going to track and take care of this mage problem. But in order to do so, we must know what you know. They must see what you have seen. So we will undertake a little ritual. You are each granted a ritual dagger. Mr. Strauss, if you will bring them in. The bald man nods, goes out. And he comes back handing each of you one child. Spills the blood of the innocent in the circle so the ritual may begin.
Wait, sorry, is it one each? Is it one child per person, or?
Yes, each of you have to kill a child. Please make sure that your strike is on the throat, and the blood spills only within the circle.
Cecil goes up immediately to his child, grabs him by the hair, especially locks eyes with Aaron and Ash.
That's the same time. That is important.
And slits the throat of the child. Wait.
Unslit.
Oh, shit.
Will you do
Wait.
it? Well, he tells that before you slit it. Like when you grab the child, he says, at the same time.
Oh fuck! It's like when you like get like a paper cut. It's like, oh
Yeah.
shit! Oh.
You have a paper cut.
Start sucking on it.
It hasn't done it yet.
Yeah.
Now, for those of you with politics thoughts, you are aware that a boon was called to prevent something like this. Do any of you want to point that out?
I'm like looking at the prince, trying to make eye contact.
He sees you. Are any of you going to speak out?
No.
I think Aaron already knows that it doesn't.
A boon is a boon.
There's nothing they can say.
Boons are sacred.
Cecil just has the dagger like on the hilt of the child. Like, can Cecil tell what the child's feeling right now?
Scared, shitless, but made to be silent.
Cecil will whisper into their ear and say, "You don't deserve this, but sorry, kid, I do." And we'll have it ready.
Is anyone going to point it out? Boons are the lifeblood of kindred society. The point of having it is to call it out. So will any of you call it out?
I think after, like, Ash tries to look at the prince and try and give some semblance of, like, hey. Like,
He scratches
we talked about this.
his chin.
And she's just
Mr.
like, shaking.
Shrek. I am reminded that these four in particular were provided by me a boon that prevents anyone from imposing upon them the murder of a child or any job involving children. That is a conundrum, Prince Jackson. This ritual requires the blood of the pure and innocent, and in this, or any other world, that is only a child. One young enough to not have lost their optimism and their purity to the world's cruelty. I understand, but a boon must be repaid. Perhaps, Mr. Shrek, the services may be required for a little longer, as it seems this boon must be called upon. Now, of course, there is the matter of the fact that this coterie is also responsible for 2 mages being let out of captivity. And the 3 of you, or the 4 of you, realize what he's saying. You are going to willingly give up that boon in exchange for the boon of allowing you to live for such a stupid blunder. And it is at this exact moment that you realize, if it's the prince or the sheriff, or the entire Camarilla, they played you out of your own boon, and they did it within their rules. Either you die, or you surrender that boon, and it no longer applies. And once again, children and animals are going to be fair game. Or you die for the mistake that it's starting to feel like you were baited into. Exactly as Cecil said would happen. They're going to work you into a corner until you become one of them, or you die.
Renee will hold the knife and get ready to do it, waiting for the others.
And Ash will get ready to do it.
Now, Aaron, before we start, I forgot to make you do this. Please roll that humanity roll. It's in the blood icon of the sheet. Then just click the word humanity. First of what's going to be a lot. You don't lose anything. You feel remorse and guilt for what you did to Nathan, but at the moment, you did not even have the time to process that when you went here. The four of you have daggers to the throats, I assume. And Carl Shrek counts you down. 3, 2, 1. Do all of you do it?
Yeah.
Yes.
You have
So,
to.
here's what I'm gonna do. All of you are gaining 4 stains. If you cannot take a number of stains, it will go into aggravated willpower. So Aaron, you have 1 aggravated willpower damage, which I'm going to put on your sheet. For Renee, you have 2 aggravated willpower damage, because you have humanity 8. For Cecil, you have 1 aggravated willpower damage, which I'm putting in. And for Ash, you have 1 aggravated willpower damage. The throat gets cut, the children bleed, and though they are made not to speak, they die. Their blood pours. Your hands, the cause of this. And their blood pours. Shrek moves the 4 of you out of the circle, and his 2 associates are very clearly mages in their own right. And they are completely under his control. They use the blood. They funnel it into the circle. They manipulate it. And one of them says, I found them. Good. Good. Make it hurt. And then we find them. As you command. Magic bursts from these 2. Raw power none of you have ever truly seen before, more powerful than the 2 you released. And it ends. Good. Good. The prince looks at the 4 of you, and then looks back to Shrek. The job is done then. It will take a few days to accomplish. Then it will be done, Prince Jackson. Good. He shakes hands with Shrek. The prince looks to the 4 of you. You 4 still have a job to do, so get on it. And tells you to leave. Once you get out, you were brought here with their car. You were leaving with no car. You were left on the streets of Chicago. Early in the evening. To figure out how to move. With everything that's just happened.
Renee will just start walking back.
Aaron will silently follow.
Yeah, day trip.
Just walk.
Ash is frozen
We
Okay, I'm gonna notice Ash just is frozen.
at the front, and then she just turns to the side where there's some bushes, I'm sure, and she purges all of the blood that is in her stomach. Everything that she has.
Okay.
I'm gonna go
Aaron.
back and wait for Ash.
Yeah, Aaron is gonna do a quick left and right just to make sure that they aren't around. They, as in those Tremere individuals.
Nope, they're still in the building.
And is going to move to Ash and just place a hand on their shoulder.
God fucking damn it.
A few thoughts. Again, these are intrusive thoughts. Do not take them as your character has to feel this way. These thoughts that I give you are a result of your blood, your experiences, and intrusive thoughts maybe you would rather not have. For Aaron, this is exactly...
Can I willingly choose not to smell and stare up at the sky as well?
No,
Seeing as I'm
you are
bored,
going to
I'm
have a frenzy if you are within Ash's range.
I'll step away then.
Now, Aaron, as far as thoughts are concerned, this is exactly why you didn't work with Maxwell. And Renee brought you right to their doorstep anyway. For Ash, Annabelle was right. It wasn't bullshit. She was right. They're going to use you and break you and destroy you until you are nothing. And they're going to make you do it, and they're going to do it by their rules, and then change the rules as they see fit. And for Cecil, still not one fucking apology. Not one. Ironically, you are now seeing the point of Aaron backing out of that deal. These are the fucking people he has to work with. That's his clan. And all of that, and still not one fucking apology. So, knowing that if any of you are shedding blood tears, and if any of you are over hunger free, you cannot be around each other, or you will frenzy. What do you
Is
do?
it 3 and over or over 3?
Over free. So 4 and 5. You cannot be around anyone with blood tears at that level of hunger.
That's me. So I gotta run.
You can't frenzy yourself, obviously, but others will feel it if you
Yeah.
have blood tears.
Yeah. And there's also the pool of
Blood that you just
lovely blood
vomited?
Vom. Yeah.
Which is still going to trigger a frenzy.
Yeah.
Very quickly, who is abandoning this group and heading back home?
Me.
Okay.
Yeah,
And the
I'll
others?
have to. If Renee is crying blood tears.
I'm starving. I'm leaving as well.
Actually, could I feed on my way back?
When you get to Verac. Otherwise, you're poaching. You weren't given permission to feed in the Princess Domain.
Oh yeah, I want to go. Yeah, I want to go to the back. I want to go to Rack, not in the Princess Domain. No.
Go ahead and make your feeding roll if you're looking for a junkie.
Well, give me a sec. Do I add anything or?
No, the addicted condition's already triggering itself. There are 4+2s if you want to use any.
Oh, that's fine. I got it.
In the rack, that is enough. You may take out 2 points of
Right.
hunger without killing someone.
Did I take from a drug? Drug
Yes,
person?
I will disable your addiction.
Nice.
I will also try and feed on my way back.
Go ahead.
Me as well.
Go ahead.
Could
Aaron, you do
going
not
into
use your feeding
rack-
roll unless you're looking for blood bags, in which case you're not doing it in the rack.
Yeah, what would I use for my feeding roll?
If you're feeding on a living person, would you ambush them? Would you try to go after someone who's sleeping? Would you seduce someone?
Just an individual in an alley. No one who's having a hard day. Maybe someone who's sleeping.
Dexterity and stealth do not wake them up. Ash?
For my feeding roll,
The usual.
because I think I would try and like find someone who is not so great. Would I get my shadowing bonus?
Yes, you would. Roll the feeding roll. Again, in the rack, that is enough.
Oh, that's
You
What
enough.
do
may-
you use?
In the rack. You may take 2 points off, and if you want more, it won't kill him, but he'll need a hospital.
I don't know if I care at this moment.
Then take out the point and leave him there.
Yeah.
Renee,
Let me
will you
use
feed?
a-
Oh yeah.
+2.
Okay. That reduces +2s.
Oh man.
Jeez. You have the worst luck on feeding rolls.
It's why
Rolls in general.
Renee,
it's
will
why
you
I
feed?
picked blood bags.
No.
No. You head back. Aaron,
If I shoot for a 1, would that lose the bestial failure?
you need at least 2 in the rack.
Motherfucker.
So,
So I'm cooked either way. Alright.
you've tried to feed, you kick a trash can down, the guy wakes up. Here's the problem. Not only does he see you, he sees your fangs and runs. Not only do you fail the feeding, you made a masquerade breach. So you have to kill him now. And take another stain.
In the moment that we kind of lock eyes, can I use dominate and can I say, don't fucking move?
As a mesmerize, you may roll the rouse check. And nothing else because he's human.
Gotcha.
Just make a normal rouse check. Because you don't have to roll the power. He's human. Resist frenzy. This is the second time, which means it's gonna be much harder than the last. That is not enough. Will you accept this failure? Either way, you do have to kill him.
I mean, I'm gonna willpower it, but
I'm
actually,
I'm
yeah,
reminding you, either way you have to kill him. But draining a
Yeah.
body dry is completely different. Though, as you've already been made aware, Rick is very adept at getting rid of bodies. And you did specifically pick someone no one's gonna miss.
Yeah. I think at this point I'm just gonna accept. Well, I can't accept the frenzy now, but you know, I'm not gonna roll the willpower. I'm just gonna
Okay.
drain him dry, and fucking page
Remove
Rick and just say, you know,
an
body,
emergency.
and then like a loose location.
Remove your hunger completely. And unfortunately, you are full on stain, so you're taking a second aggravated willpower as a stain. How many crimes do you have to commit in one night? How much more do you have to realize that you are a monster? As if it wasn't hammered in enough already. As his body runs dry. The point is getting across. But Rick responds, got it. Dumpster. Hasn't put him in a dumpster, which you can very easily do now.
Yep.
You can head home, and the only time the beast is ever silent is when you've killed someone. And now you have.
God, I don't want to hear his fucking shit right now, anyways.
The rest of you, is it the haven you're going to? Take note, the prince told you still have to do that job.
Yeah. Just so that we could have a place to meet up, because we didn't say like that we were meeting at anywhere else.
I assume by the time you all get there, other than Renee, hunger has subsided, and you've managed to clean up what blood tears you were leaving. So is there anything said between the four of you as you meet again?
Okay. Let's get Lance and that ghoul hunter that's still with you, right, Ash?
Yeah.
Cecil,
What?
don't speak about the job right now. Give us
We have to
give
do
us
it.
5 minutes.
Prince isn't giving you 5
fuck?
minutes.
I don't think anyone's giving us 5 minutes right now. What the fuck are you trying to do, Aaron?
Damien's gonna kill us if we don't do it. We have to do it. We have to just do it.
Okay. You're right.
Could I? Okay, we need to think of everyone we can gather right now. We need to pull out everything. Hey, Nigel, how? I haven't contacted the head carter or the Sombra in 6 months. Are we still on good terms?
Oh, there's an assumption that you do business together, so there's no need to say that you contact them. Like, you've been in contact for 6 months. Just no jobs in particular, but contact, doing human work. So yeah, you're in very good terms.
I will contact Bianca. Actually,
On her special burner?
yeah, I don't know if we should contact one or the other or both. But to be honest, at this point, we need to pull out all the stops.
Well, you can basically contact and see what they can do, and then decide if you can if you need another.
Cool. Yeah, okay. I'll contact both of them and see what each of them could do before deciding.
Let's start with Bianca first.
And also what? Yeah, cool. Yeah.
You call her. Speaker?
Yeah, call her, yeah.
Is it a loudspeaker?
Yeah, speaker, sure.
Cecil? Pleasant evening. What can I do for you?
Hey, bestie. We're kind of in a pickle here. We just had to kill some kids. We're not really feeling too up in the mood right now, so yeah, it's been a rough day. But we kind of need your help. Otherwise, we're going to be turned into hounds. Just wondering if there's anything you could do for us in terms of looking for a certain Nosferatu.
When Cecil says that, it hits you, Renee. Your position requires you to be the one to tell every kindred in the city that boon is off. And they can ask and make you do that for free now. But Bianca seems surprised. Very well, I won't ask details, but finding someone...
I can find them. Just, we may need backup.
So help.
Yes. I believe, if I'm correct, Nigel, it's 8th generation?
Yes.
Or is that, yeah, an 8th generation one. So that's kind of how we're dealing with.
That is a problem. But I can provide some support. Ample support. Not any of my people. But you've seen what the dead can do. I can provide you assistance.
What kind?
If I have a few wraiths on my hand, which I do, possessions, perhaps distract your opponent long enough that you might be able to do something about their generational gap. In general, spirits are very good at devouring the will of something to continue existing. If you survive long enough, the spirits can make this a trivial task. But you will have to endure for a moment.
You don't even know if he's going to be aggressive about the... He'll know we're coming long before we even know we're almost there. That's the type of Nosferatu he is.
Then you're going to have an aggressive Nosferatu. Anyone who wants to stay that hidden does not want to be found.
And let's
Perhaps.
grab this fucking rat from under the rock and crush it then.
I can provide you with the spirits to destroy his will from the inside, but as I said, you will have to survive until they can. A few minutes. But in terms of kindred strength, a few minutes may be enough to deal significant injuries.
Okay, unless anyone has any burning questions, that'll be it for now. I'll contact you in like... How long... Do we know how long Rodriguez like to talk for? I know he's kind of a yapper, but...
He doesn't really talk that long. 5 minutes usually gets to the point.
Okay, call you...
If you tell him that it's a point.
To ask.
Like if you tell him, you know, it's dire, he usually gets to the point. Like when you asked him for help with the Methuselah, he pretty much got to the point.
Great. Okay, I'll let you know in like 5 minutes-esque. But thanks, Bianca. I can
The implication of what she says is a minor boon.
Okay, cool. I then dial up
Rodrigo
a request.
has no phone. Well, actually no, there's a phone in the church that you can use. But it is not secure.
Landline.
Okay,
You'll have to go to him manually if you want to have this conversation.
I'll do that quickly. I'll
Okay.
get
This
in
church
the,
isn't far.
like, room.
So you just leave while you're gone. The other three are left behind the Coteries Haven. What do you do?
I'm going to try and find out more about Cedric's sire, and I'm going to go to the only Nosferatu that I know, who is also very old, and I'm going to see Junk.
You
Fair
also
enough.
try asking Aaron. Ask Aaron first.
Yeah. Sorry.
I imagine a 7-time Diablerist is probably historically relevant.
Yeah.
He's a
Chicago.
Nosferatu.
Okay.
But 7-8 Diableries.
Yes, and that's all that's written in the books. 8 Diableries, and he's on the red list. A red list is
there's no
basically the
name.
perpetually blood-hunted kindred. There's no
Is he
detail
under-
on what kind of person he is, or who he is, but
Is
he
there
was
a
under
name?
Prince Loden. Tommy, ironically. That's it.
Never mind. I don't have anything.
Okay. Then I'm gonna see if Junk
Before you
has
go,
information.
Um,
Yeah.
there's- Now that the boon is off, I have to let everyone know.
That's your job. I get it.
Besides Rick, your ghouls are all here, waiting for instruction.
Ash just leaves.
Okay. Renee, you want to get on your job?
Yeah.
Okay. Aaron, what'll you do?
prepare the ritual
All right.
and make doubly sure, if there is such a thing as like a not a prepare roll, but like a roll to really make sure this one doesn't fuck up
We have all +2s.
with extra time, with everything.
You have. Let me just check the Coterie Haven real quick.
What about hopes and prayers? Is that going to help?
Ask Rodrigo.
Library, occult specialty. No, that's for investigations. Okay. I would say the library will give you two more dice to roll. But for now, with everyone splitting off and doing their own thing, this is a great time to take our break.
God.
So, we will be back in 10 minutes. Don't go anywhere. And, more terrible things are about to happen to this group. Great fun if you're watching. We'll see you guys in 10 minutes. we're back. Cecil will be right back, so we'll leave him for a little bit later. Renee's job doesn't take any rolls or anything. She's just going to be gone for maybe 2 hours to do her work that she has to do. So we'll start with Ash. The only thing the Tremere know about Tommy, or at least the Tremere in this city know about Tommy, he is on the red list, which is basically a global list of kindred where if you find them, diablerize them, kill them, end them. The thing is, most of Aaron's texts are from his sire, who don't know terribly much about the Nosferatu, and Ashling, who is not from this city. So all that Aaron has is the red list, that he's on it, and that he has committed 8 diableries, all of whom are similar or greater generation, meaning higher number, which means he hasn't lowered his generation necessarily, he's just gained power. So you go to jump. A rat is by the wall. As a small bit of amusement for you for after everything this night, the rat is on its hind legs with trying to cross its arms and leaning against the wall while standing up. And it sees you, and it goes back on all fours and just runs to guide you. Once it does, you find him in his haven, and he has an old vinyl playing. And he just looks at his collection of records, hears the squeak, and turns around. I didn't expect to see you tonight.
Yeah, well, it's an emergency. I have a job for the sheriff, and we've stumbled across sort of a wall, and I was hoping to find out about a Nosferatu who is on the red list. I think his name is Tommy, who diablerized 8 kindred that we know of. Do you know anything about him?
He thinks. Yo, talking about Tommy. Every Nosferatu this side of Chicago knows about him. What have you gotten yourself into?
I don't believe that we're dealing exactly with Tommy, more his childer. But I think that Tommy is still very much a big part of Cedric's life. And we've gotten ourselves into some deep, deep shit that we have to claw our way out of. This is literally life or death.
You're talking about his child, Cedric Calhoun?
Yeah.
Well, now that's a bit of a problem. Officially.
Because he's dead?
Yes.
Yeah.
Officially, Cedric Calhoun was listed as one of the deceased among the red list. An Archon said that he killed him.
What was the Archon's name?
Well, he stops and then looks at you. Alright. help you. But what I want in return is for you to tell me exactly the shit that you are in right now. Because I'm not stepping feet first, no boots, into a pile of cow shit.
Yeah, well, I mean, it is a pile of cow shit. I'm not gonna lie.
And I want my boots on.
Alright, well. Nosferatu Primogen Khalid was missing. Didn't check in about a little over a week ago. Damien asked us to find him. They thought that maybe Khalid was the one that turned coat and revealed information to the Anarchs about certain members of the Camarilla that got killed.
Lucian, I heard.
And
that was a surprise.
Yeah. Came out of freaking nowhere. Anyway, so we were meant to find him. We went to his haven, where we stumbled upon 2 mages being held captive by blood magic. We didn't know what they were. One of our coterie members broke
Ash?
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you one question. I'm gonna ask you to be honest with me here. Do you want anything of my help, now or in the future?
Absolutely. Okay.
Are you suspecting Cedric Calhoun is masquerading as Khalid?
Okay, because I'm sorry. I'm just trying to. There's some
that is
ministry stuff.
That is what Patricia said to you. You are free to answer that question as a simple yes without saying how you know.
Okay. I was like, because Trish technically didn't confirm it, and we weren't allowed to say it. Yes, that is what we are inferring.
The only thing you're never allowed to say when you get something from the ministry is that they gave it to you. So you can say it as much as you want.
Yeah. Okay.
But saying it is an extremely dangerous accusation. Because if Junk reports you for that accusation and you're wrong, it's your head. So do you trust him enough to tell him?
I'm dead otherwise, so fuck it.
He rubs the top part of his head because he no longer has a nose.
Yep.
And he sits down.
And that it was Tommy that put him into that position.
Tommy doesn't matter, Ash.
Okay.
Tommy and Cedric Calhoun are both serial diablers. They are wanted. Tommy is presumed dead, but not entirely certain. Cedric Calhoun was declared dead and removed from the red list for doing so. Now, here's the kicker. When Prince Jackson took the throne, as customary, he had his premier, in this case the regent, Abraham de Saab, make sure that all the Primogen were on the up and up.
That is, in fact, correct.
Now, the one who claimed Cedric Calhoun's death and all the benefits that it got him, that was Abraham de Saab, the regent himself. He claimed that Cedric Calhoun died at his hands and the prince rewarded him for it. The Camarilla at large rewarded him for it. And now Cedric Calhoun is alive and masquerading as a Primogen. And all the Primogen were checked by Mr. de Saab.
Yep. Yeah, you sure you want to help us out, or? It's okay if you don't, honestly. I understand. Just like,
I'll help you,
I mean, oh, cool.
but I'll need some help in return.
Obviously, I already owe you so much. Just please, even though it's allowed now, please no kids. Just please.
No. But the prince has asked me and mine to find who exactly gave up Lucian's position. And we're coming up empty. Now I know Malkavians have that special thing. You're the only one I know that I can... whatever passes for trust these days. You find me a direction to look at, I'll help you.
Okay.
It won't be a place. Anything. He means right now.
Right now? Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no.
Simple premonition. Well, should be. So my question is,
Uh-huh.
how much do you trust this Nosferatu?
Okay, I'm doing math in my head.
Whatever for.
Okay. Shut your mouth, Nigel. You know exactly why. Okay. Okay.
If you're gonna lie to him, I should tell you there's a -2.
I know. I
misclicked.
Okay. Junk. I'm gonna tell you right now who turned Lucian over.
You know.
When you tell the prince, could you just wait until after our boon is finished?
I suppose. Why? Someone you know?
I'm not saying it out loud because I'm not saying it out loud because I don't know who's listening, but I just give Junk a look. Like,
He closes his eyes. Does 3 distinct snaps. And all the animals in the room leave. And he pulls a lever. And you hear like a lock open. And he pulls one of the he pulls a wall. And asks you to come inside. Then he closes that door behind you, assuming you follow.
yeah.
You tell me it was you? Safe to talk here.
Yeah. I reached out through the web to someone in the Anarchs. I don't know who.
He leans back. You gave their position. You gave Lucian's position.
Yes.
Why?
Because of what he does to his childer.
To Renee.
Renee and all the others that came before. I mean, once Renee was the harpy and he couldn't touch her anymore, then he just took it all out on Tanya and she was just breaking. And now she's breaking
puts
even
his
more
hand
because
on your
he's gone
shoulder.
and-
Stop. Stop. He has his hand in a fist and is sort of putting the top part of that fist over his head, thinking. I'll help you.
What?
I'll help you. He grabs a loose brick and just throws it with enough force against the wall that it turns into powder. Not really angry, more just needing to do something. But there's no expression of anger on his face. I'll help you. Your problem with Cedric and your treason.
What are you gonna tell the... Okay, I guess we'll worry about that later.
We already have one traitor. One more crime isn't gonna change much. He's already betrayed the prince, he's committed the ultimate treason. If you kill him, he can't really defend himself. The Hecata could take his soul. But even then, no reason for the prince to call out a favor from their clan. If he already trusts me. Abraham Dussault did it. He has a means, he has a way to find him, and he's already betrayed the prince. It's not a hard sell that he's betrayed the Camarilla for the Anarchs. Power grab of sorts. Not a bad story.
Yeah, and that makes sense. Just thank you. I'm so sorry.
Just tell me when and where.
I think we're all meeting at the Deadly Affair now. So
Fine.
if you...
I'll go with you.
Thank you. My coterie doesn't know.
No one can know about this.
I know.
Lucky for you, Alcavians never sell each other out. No matter how much they dislike or like each other. You got that going for you.
And I don't think the one I talked to necessarily knew me, so... have that going for me. Okay, yeah, let's go.
You didn't ask him what he's asking for, and he hasn't said anything.
Yep.
Sure you want to leave that
Don't
hanging?
worry about...
It is pretty important.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, what... So if I can't help you with that boon, then what?
You are helping me.
What?
I'm giving a name to the prince. After he's dead.
And you don't want anything else besides that?
He doesn't look at you. You see his back. He just stops walking. And presumably, like, exiting his haven. Nah. And he leaves.
I shall follow.
He asks for nothing. An odd thing to do.
Yeah.
Cecil, over at the church. Rodrigo, as you can sense, is in the confessional. So you can go in the other side of it, the sinner's side, where he opens the slider. Why have you come?
I've come to confess.
Just tell me what you want.
Okay, great. Oh, that's gonna be so fucking awkward. Basically, and I told him the same details as I told Bianca.
So fight with an 8th generation Nosferatu.
Pretty old as well, and ties with Diablerie, but doesn't really matter that much.
Cedric Calhoun, you say?
Mm-hmm.
There is a problem with his name, Cecil Ryan. He is dead. Officially.
Mm-hmm.
If you say he is not, then you have stumbled on a conspiracy.
That's something that's not really of my concern, and I
It
prefer to keep
will
my hands
be.
clean of that for now.
Because if you kill him, you disrupt that conspiracy. And they may come for you if you are unprepared.
It's not really a case where we have a I was supposed to find out what's happened, not necessarily to kill, but at the same time, we didn't really have much of a choice here. So if there's consequences, then so bring it. But for now, I'm not looking any other way. I just want to get this done, and that's why I'm offering this major boon to you on my behalf, on the Coteries' behalf. In
Major
fact,
boon to help you
Mhm.
fight.
It's life or death, so definitely major if you ask me.
You are offering this on behalf of your coterie?
Yes, we're all in the same boat here, so we'd all be willing to repay the favor.
Very well. He stands and leaves the confession.
Yeah, that.
I suppose
But-
you require this immediately.
Yes, immediately.
Then I go with you.
So can I just? Cecil turns around to the booth. Why the booth thing? Like, I get it. Like, it's pretty cool, and I walked in there and I felt kind of, cinnery. But like, what's the point?
Open the door.
I open the door.
This is the door that you were in, and you hear him press something on his side, and it falls. The trapdoor.
What's down there?
He smiles. Food.
Oh, that's. You're gonna have just got like an Iron Maiden or something? Like, that's.
Then
Pretty-
they would be dead. And they would not be afraid. And they would not repent
yeah,
for their sins against God. He says this as he's walking out with you.
Yeah.
You
Caesar's
are
just nodding along, trying to act like he understands.
actually you do. You are now aware that every kindred has a preference. He likes the taste of the blood of sinners. And so people who are confessing to him will obviously, according to Catholics, will be sinners. So they confess, and if he likes it enough, he drops them, and that's his livestock.
They get wild coyotes into.
Yeah. Well, it's
pits of
not.
the dam.
It's not a full drop, so they don't get hurt. It's a slide. So it's a
okay.
slow
Oh, that's
kind
fun.
of descending drop
Let's have a little bit of fun.
into wherever they get sent into.
It's like a
But,
slip and slide. Yeah, I get it.
He will, since you only brought a motorcycle, he's going to bring his own car to follow you.
What, Rodrigo? What, Rodrigo? You don't know, Rodrigo? You don't want to hold on to my hips? They're pretty sturdy.
He looks at your motorcycle. I was not going to presume to intrude on one who offers a major boon. But if you are willing...
I mean, why not? We could just say we did it, you know?
He just sits. So the scene here is you, Teasel, in I assume like a leather jacket and a helmet.
Yeah.
And the priest in the black robes with the white thing on the neck. In his robes. Are riding on a motorcycle across Chicago. Now,
It's Chicago, nobody will blink an eye.
before Aaron does the ritual, obviously, I assume you're going to want to know what everyone has, or do you want to do the ritual before they get back?
I mean, if possible, like literally, Aaron, if Aaron finishes the ritual and it doesn't seem good, they'll...
Oh, so you want the chance to
tear it
try
up.
again.
They'll finish it. Yes. They want it to be as perfect as they can get it.
Make a roll.
Please use a +2 if you have to.
There are 6 plus 2s, but I should remind you. Oh no, the bestial failure is fine. You already killed the guy. So there are 6 plus 2s. And 1 negative.
And a negative too.
So you have a minus to this roll by default. From Silver.
I'm just gonna counter that -2 with a +2 and not have any additional dice.
Okay. I've updated the counter. Let's see what you
Dude.
rolled.
You're just so not real.
You
Willpower?
are the worst.
I'll fucking willpower.
This
I
does-
guess.
The difficulty is free. So,
Yeah.
It's truly insane.
It happens
Like-
every time.
It's unreal. Like, you have so many dice. How is that possible?
Aaron's not looking in. We need to lock in right now.
Bring up the Brita picture. We got
you fail, but everyone is gone for more than 10 minutes. So you may attempt again.
God damn it.
Use a fucking +2 at another one at this point. I feel
You're
bad.
5.
Do it again.
That's a,
There we,
No plus 2s?
there
Okay.
we go.
There we go. There it is.
That is 7.
Yeah.
So that is
This'll work.
4
This'll
more
work.
than your required rolls.
This'll
So
work.
the difficulty of the survival roll later is only 2. But as you mutter that to yourself and you retry the ritual, the blood and the perfectionism in you refuses failure the second time. And you see the trail clear as day with a definitive direction. Now the trail, think of it like an RPG where you see the lines you have to go through. So it doesn't go through walls. It shows you the most direct path that is feasible for your mode of transportation. So you don't go through walls or anything, you just follow it and it'll get you there as quickly as you can with whatever your transportation method is while you're looking at it. All it needs is a survival roll, but this path will last. Then, the others return. Renee shows up having finished the job that you have to do. Ash shows up with the Nosferatu junk, and Cecil shows up with Rodrigo.
Oh, can I also say that I called Bianca and said that I'm willing to accept the minor boon?
She doesn't have to. She will say she doesn't have to be with you, but you are going to feel her presence.
Got it.
And when you guys arrive, not only do you see Rodrigo, those of you with Sense the Unseen can see about 24 very angry and powerful ghosts floating around Cecil. Rodrigo sees them too, at least in hazes. You have already contacted the Hecata. Good. Do you have a method of finding this Calhoun?
I looked to Aaron.
Aaron will So it's like a red ribbon that's essentially burning like a fuse.
Yes, the closer you get, you're just sort of following it.
Aaron's gonna look to this very slow burning ribbon and just be like, this will do it. We just have to follow it.
No one else sees it, just you.
This ribbon or the smoke?
The thing that you're following. The ribbon burns completely. What you're seeing, the trail, is metaphysical.
Oh.
You're the only one seeing the trail.
Aaron will gesture to the ashes on the table and then just say, this is the remains of a ritual. I see exactly where we need to go.
Hold up. You see Chunk looking at Rodrigo. You know as well as I do, this isn't just what it is on the surface, right? I am aware. And you know as well as I do, we get involved in this, we're tied in. I am also aware. Alright, just checking. Should we be telling each other then? He looks at Ash and then Rodrigo looks at Cecil.
You guys are.
Aaron.
You guys can be an open book, but I'm keeping my fingers out the pie, if you know what I mean. Like, I don't want to ruffle any feathers. This is too big for me.
Junk looks at Ash, like if he should tell the rest of them exactly what it is that's they're getting into. He particularly looks at Aaron, and then looks back to you.
Technically, Aaron knows.
Are we?
No,
Don't say we're fucking
about the regent.
Oh, that it was the regent that did it?
His suspicion.
I mean... So... Apparently...
You want me to do it?
I mean, yeah, you can do it. It's gonna take a while for me to get it out. You got it.
He looks at Aaron. Cedric Calhoun is supposed to be dead, that's why he's not on the red list. The man who claimed that he killed Cedric Calhoun is the regent of the Tremere Chantry of Chicago, Abraham Dusab. Now, Cedric had powerful blood magic in his haven, as I was told, to contain 2 mages. That kind of blood magic is something Abraham Dusab is more than capable of, and then some. Ash can be like in the insanity room. Like in your room to be not hear
I'm
this.
like, I shouldn't be listening to this because I don't know who's listening.
I'm so
you can put yourself in a soundproof room.
Okay.
I'm so glad the 3 of us caught onto that.
But
I'm just saying.
you can be in the soundproof room, but that is what Junk says.
Yeah, put me in the soundproof room.
And then-
I shouldn't be talking about things like this.
And then he says to Aaron, that means that whatever you're doing with Cedric Calhoun is going to involve Abraham Dusab, whether you like it or not. And it's going to be a mess that you're going to be involved in, whether you like it or not. Now, for my own personal reasons, I have a reason to want both Cedric Calhoun and Abraham Dusab dead. And I'm not going to get into that. So, this isn't just one fight, it's 2. Whether you want it to be or not, dealing with Calhoun means dealing with Dusab. And Dusab has betrayed the prince and the Camarilla. Just thought you should know.
Aaron is just gonna look absolutely not surprised at all to learn that the top Tremere is in fact a snake.
He knocks on Ash's door, opens it. Let's go.
Wait, it's safe. Okay, cool.
Hey Ash, you're bringing a ghoul along with you, right? Like the one that
Yeah,
the
of
hunter.
course. Oh my,
Okay.
yeah, Isla. You should. I know Rick.
Yeah, but I haven't spoken much to either. Like, she isn't much talkative to me.
No, she's not talkative, really.
Yeah.
It's not her thing.
Well, yeah, I hope she
she's-
comes along. She's going to be
No,
helpful.
She's right here. She's coming.
Oh, hi, Ada.
She's just in the corner with her Ralph is just ready.
She nods.
Wiping it down. Yeah.
Yeah.
All of you need to leave. Renee, is there any point that you want to feed tonight?
Yeah, I should.
Make a feeding roll. You had some time. Well, you can feed in the rack. Take out 2 points without hurting or killing someone.
I'm good.
Your first major problem is, as Aaron followed. First of many. Aaron, survival and intelligence. The difficulty is only 2.
Come on.
Which leads me to believe it should be an easy roll.
Add a +2 for the love of God.
Nah.
We have 5.
I'm a good
We have
roller.
so many. No, Captain. No, I don't even like that you're joking about it. You
And I
better
have a lot
add.
of, and I
That
have a
is
lot of
something you'll
willpower.
never say truthfully.
I have a lot of
Yeah.
willpower. I roll well.
You're missing 2
Hey,
willpower.
I got 2.
My,
Hey, I got 2. I didn't even have one. So I just got 2.
Couldn't
So-
have done better though.
No, you don't need
Your
to.
first major problem. You're going west and west, slightly north. And the trail leads you into a building you know very well, the Tremere Chantry. Now, this trail is not evidence of anything and cannot be used to convince the prince. But he's in there. You are confident in that. Both Rodrigo and Junk look at each other with an "oh fuck" expression. You're not going where I think you're making us go.
No, surely there's a shed out back where a certain Nosferatu primogen.
Where are we?
Yes,
going?
it's going exactly where we think it is. God damn it. God damn it. I should have known.
That is the Tremere's Chantry. Right in the house where Abram Dussav is at his most powerful.
Lovely.
Well, we can't wait him out, can't we? So,
If he's there, that means he's not planning on leaving. He knows someone's hunting him since the mages have been released. So he's banking on the full force of assistance from the Tremere.
No, it's not one fight. It's not 2 fights. It's countless fights. There's going to be neonates. And Sheila, there's going to be an innumerable amount of Tremere in there who are going
It
to
doesn't
turn on
have
us.
to be a damn fight. Have all you learned nothing in the last few months that you've been alive? Politics, bravery, talking. It's the game. There might be 1 or 2 fights, but how you convince the rest of Clan Tremere that they are committing treason, if they're even involved in it.
am I really the only person in this fucking crow tree, out of all people, that doesn't see a fight happening? This is more like a hostage negotiation than it is anything.
At
I
most,
just don't see
there
it.
will be 1 fight. Calhoun will not go down without a fight. And I imagine Dusab isn't going to let you walk. But the rest of Clan Tremere, we do not know if they are involved. And they likely do not want to earn the ire of the prince now that he has a different Half-Blood Witch. Now that he has Clan Banu Hakim to do his magics for him, he does not need Clan Tremere. They need him more than he needs them. They can comply. Which means we have to deal with Dusab and Calhoun. Now we're going in there to talk. Before the fighting happens, we need to agree right now who deals with what. If you ask me personally, these spirits that are making this presence very uncomfortable would be better served disabling Dusab.
I can serve it as a distraction. So I know the spirits take time, so I can tank some stuff and try and, or at least buy some time.
We can divide forces. Dusab by far is the more powerful of anyone in this car or in that building. Between Rodrigo and myself, we can take him. But that leaves you with Calhoun.
I think Renee and I could convince probably a lot of the Tremere in there to maybe stand down.
If you have to use the fact that Sturbridge is here and their organizational structure doesn't fall, Sturbridge has a better standing with the prince than Dusab. But you only bring that up when shit goes down. When he starts calling on his clan, that's when you bring it up. Halt the fight. Second problem. He looks at Rodrigo. I see. The Tremere would have likely warded their chantry against spirits. In order to make use of them, we have to bring Dusab to the outside, and his clan has to be docile. They must not help him. Which means we will be fighting Dusab outside the premises. You will be left with Calhoun and no help. It will take both of us to even stand a chance against the regent of this chantry. He is that powerful.
What of Isla? Would ringing out a shot from a Raphis rifle make more issue?
Might drag the police. This is a very good neighborhood.
That's what I was thinking.
Of course. The alternative is to set fire to the entire chantry, as there are 6 of us who can attest to their betrayal. But that would be dubious at best if we bring it up to the prince, that we burned every Tremere in the city.
No. I'll not have all of them be burned.
I say we go in and we just start negotiating, and if worse comes to worse, then we know what we have to do.
At best, we have 2 fights. Rodrigo and I can take Dusab. It's gonna hurt. But the rest of you will have to deal with Calhoun. Trust me. It'll be the little easier one to deal with. You can't expect help from Clan Tremere. The most you can do is get them to not be involved. Everyone in agreement with this? But if there are any better ideas, I'm more than willing to hear it out. Alright?
What if Cedric runs?
You're the one tracking him.
Sure. What if I get my head cut off?
And we'll just have to make sure he doesn't run.
Well, that's a risk
And your
that
head
you
doesn't
take
get cut off.
by existing.
Sure. But I have concern for these 3 who do not have the capability of tracking. If I fall, we may lose Cedric and they die as well.
Well, that is the risk that you've all taken now, isn't it?
Suppose.
Can't plan
We
for
can't have
everything.
But you can't, yeah, I was going to say the exact same thing. Okay.
What'd you say?
I know. I was literally going to say the exact same thing Nigel said. That was really funny. Anyway,
I didn't hear what was said.
He said, like, you can't plan for everything.
yeah, I was going to also say you can't plan for everything, but Nigel said it before me, so that's a weird echo.
No, do I hate that?
How exactly are we going to get to Sod outside?
I'll handle that. You let me and Rodrigo deal with Dusab. Calhoun is your priority.
Okay.
Okay, well let's go get Kahoot then.
Leave those spirits outside. We go get Cedric. You take Dusab. It's a plan.
The spirits seem to answer to you, Cecil, so if you tell them to wait here, they'll wait.
I'll tell them to wait outside and to follow the command of Rodrigo and Junk.
Okay. The rest of you enter. This is uncharted territory for all of you. The Tremere Chantry. But you are with the Harpy, which means they will let you enter regardless. Doesn't make it any less problematic. Now,
I need to make a roll to have Aaron stand a bit more firm, just stand a bit more stoically.
it's
to show that they aren't to show that they aren't just absolutely
Little
walking
bitch boy.
a lion den.
it's composure and resolve.
Okay.
Bro looks maxing the Tremere.
Well, Aaron is literally a black sheep. So
Imagine this is the best roll Aaron does.
if it is, I'll be very happy about it. It's not bad.
It's no 7,
bad.
but
It's
You're
not-
holding
not
it.
a 7.
You're holding it together.
Good. I don't want any Tremere to be like, hey, this black sheep is in the in the Regency. Let's start stirring shit before we start stirring shit.
Okay. You walk in. You're not sure what's going on. They're not sure. Sorry, they're not sure what's going on. But
I know the lead. If any of them get in our way, you can speak to them. Aaron will gesture, or will speak to Ash and Renee. I'm gonna walk like I own this fucking place.
You go, girl.
And with a smirk and pushing up the glasses, Aaron will follow the smoke. Well, while noting, obviously, if there's any potential traps on the way or any like
I will
Wile E.
say,
Coyote slides in the floorboards.
rules-wise, no matter what your job is, they're allowed to kill you. Because they are Tremere and you are not welcome here. No matter what your job is. So if you start acting this way, instead of just keeping your cool, they can and are well within their right to kill you. So I'm gonna ask, are you sure that's what you want to do?
Well, that's if the Harpy doesn't back me up.
Doesn't matter. You're
Oh,
here for
okay.
a job, sure. But they are within their right to kill you for the trespassing.
Okay, then Aaron will be at the hip of Renee and Ash.
Don't go, girl.
They won't if they
Instead
don't
of-
have a
Yeah.
reason to.
don't go.
But if
Yeah,
you try
instead
to
of
piss them off.
Firmly walking. I mean, it's
They-
not trying to piss them off. It's just trying not
Yeah,
to.
but if you're gonna
you
walk
know.
the way like you said, like you own the place, they're gonna take that as an insult.
Okay, never mind. I meant it a little bit more exaggerated in my head than it is in reality.
From an outsider, no less.
Yeah. No, never mind.
Just not like a weakling. Just
Yeah,
somewhere in the
yeah.
middle.
Yeah,
Okay.
somewhere in the middle. The secret
Okay.
third option.
Move forward. It leads you to Dusab's office. And Renee, this is where I'm gonna need you to convince them that this is official business, it will be charisma, your persuasion, charisma. With an extra 1 die by default because you are the harpy.
Okay.
Yeah, it's still a +2.
I'm gonna use one, yeah.
Are you using a +2?
Now's the time.
Yeah.
And we
Good,
and
so
also
add 2
remember,
dice in total.
Remember to keep in the back pocket that this is Sturbridge Town, and that the sheriff is not going to be in reign much longer.
Oh, I didn't do too good.
3.
I don't know.
No, 3 is a pretty good success number.
But it's not good enough. Well,
You're-
firing that.
Okay.
I'm not gonna stop you.
4!
You're,
Okay.
you're speaking like a Tremere.
You tell
It's the
them.
atmosphere is rubbing off on you.
The first thing that you do is tell them your business here. That they're. What exactly do you say about that business? That you're hunting someone, or do you make the accusation up front? I will point out to you, if you make the accusation up front, it may begin to sow doubt with the younger ranks.
I'll make the accusation.
Okay? No other details. Just an accusation. They open the door for you. Dusab is there. Cedric's behind a bookcase. Probably a hidden room.
Secret room. Behind the case. Over there.
For those with sense the unseen, it is heavily. That entire bookcase is heavily warded. It will burn you if you touch it.
Mm.
Mhm.
Don't touch.
But you need to get through it.
Yeah, I was going to say,
Back to-
either
back to-
Aaron and Ash will both say that, I imagine.
Don't touch.
Abraham looks at all of you, waiting for an explanation.
Your turn to shine, Harpy.
It's alright.
It's alright. Take a moment.
It's okay.
We're here on official business. We need to enter.
He looks. You're here? What do you want?
We want to find the traitor that is hiding in here.
So it is an accusation you levy. And your evidence?
I'm gonna turn to the others, like, what all evidence do we have? Let's see.
Hearsay. And Aaron's tracking.
Mhm.
Well, we were tracking a kindred that was supposed to be dead.
Yes.
Actually, you were supposed to have killed him.
Mhm.
Yet, we're able to track him to this location. Interesting.
So that's evidence number 1.
And you track
Man on
him
the
by
red
how?
list. Through ritual.
Ah, a ritual done by a failure. I see.
Oh, this one's good. One of my best works.
Ah, yes. I'm certain the Camarilla Council will see it that way. What else?
And I don't believe that Aisling Sturbridge considers Aaron a failure.
Yes,
I believe she's
but
taken
Carl
him
Schreck
under-
considers Aisling Sturbridge a liability. So what
Are we
other
here to talk
evidence
about
do you
politics
have?
over here?
You are here levying an accusation towards me and my clan, so I am here asking you for your evidence and proof. You will answer what
Wait.
questions I give, or you
We
will be
can
considered
continue, but-
trespassing.
Do
There
we?
was the fact that this kindred was also secretly keeping mages without the prince's knowledge, which is why Shrek was in Chicago in the first place.
Well, if that is your case, then let us go to the prince and settle the matter. I'm more than happy to present myself before His Highness. and deal with these accusations.
Would you just humor us and open up that bookcase
It is a
right
bookcase.
behind you? Oh, I think we both know that it's.
You can play coy all you want, but
Then go ahead and do what you think is fair.
Oh, you would like that, wouldn't you?
I'm under no obligation to do anything for you when you are levying an accusation against me, so if you want to open it, then feel free.
do we see, not see, but do we feel that Rodrigo and Junk are waiting on the sideline?
They
ready
are
to
observing the room.
spring? Okay.
You come here with accusations and a job you have undertaken when you do not even know the first thing about what you are doing or how it is meant to be done. And when he says that, and you guys see Rodrigo and Junk's reaction, like, they're agreeing with him. This is going poorly.
Could I make it like an intelligence politics roll to try and
It will
think
be
of-
against him.
Could
Hey,
I, while Aaron
Oh,
does that, could
yeah.
I make an
social combat could be
insight
interesting.
roll?
That you can do. Cecil, what were you gonna do?
Okay.
I was going to say something, but I'll wait for Ash to do the.
Okay.
Would this fall under empathy?
Not with this guy.
I don't know if he has any.
He's
yeah, exactly. Okay. I
He's a
am going to use a +2 because now is the time.
Okay.
Because now is the time.
Deduce that. Let me
Three
check
successes.
what you rolled.
Ugh.
3. Okay.
Why would I only have 3 willpower.
You are
wait,
dealing.
No, I
Hmm?
will do it. No, sorry. I'm going to do a will.
Oh, there's another +2 given.
Okay. Oh, 6 success.
Okay. This is the insight for you. You
Okay.
are dealing with one of the oldest kindred in this city. You do not get that old in the Camarilla. You do not commit treason to the Camarilla in a manner that can be so easily undone by a fledgling making a tracking check. You are out of your depth against his knowledge of the rules that you have to abide by. He knows more about it than you ever have in the last 6 months.
Okay. Would it be more beneficial in this moment to try and appeal to the other Tremere? Not necessarily like in terms of sowing doubt.
It would, but it's
Or-
not going to finish your job.
It's not going to finish the job.
But you can begin to sow the doubt and leave the other members of your coterie to, figure something out. But right now you are dealing, think of it this way, you are a graduate of political science and you are dealing with Teddy Roosevelt, I guess.
Okay, how about this? What you're doing here, and let's even excuse all the evidence and everything in the hearsay. If you're doing what you think you're doing, and we know you're doing, trust me, in the long run, the prince and everyone else is going to find out. It's only a matter of time. And I would really not want to be on the wrong fucking side of that. Especially considering that... What? Does the prince still need you guys? He has his own shit going on. Why would he need you? So I would highly suggest that you just at least fucking talk to us about this, because I'm tired of this stale mail bullshit. I think we can sort something out. It doesn't have to be a fight, but I just want you to come clean with this shit, because at the end of the day, it's not going to go well for you.
Intimidation, manipulation. I will say, Dusab is unaffected, but the Tremere are not as steel-hearted as he is. His chantry.
Can I use a +2, please?
You have one
your
dedicated
own
to yourself. You may use
Okay,
that. And then another.
Would this be a stick up?
I'll take that. Yes.
Yeah. In a philosophical sense.
6.
That's 6 successes.
Wow.
Oh, there's another +2. So now there's 5. This counter is useful.
The
Okay.
British filter made me lock in. I got this.
Like I said, it doesn't work on him. He has done this longer than you have, but the rest of the Tremere listen to your words. They know their standing in the city is lowered. The Banu Hakim have made them obsolete. The Banu Hakim can do all of their rituals, but are also assassins. They look at their regent. And when Rodrigo and Junk see that it's finally happened, Tremere, they kind of get this look like the Tremere aren't going to move. For fuck's sake. Fine. You gave us permission to open it. Junk puts his hand on it and it sears the skin off his bone, and then he shoves the bookcase, because he's on the side. He's alongside the wall. He shoves it parallel to the wall and it goes through the adjoining corner wall. And it goes out of the building. And he shoves it with full force. And inside is a room. You see a Nosferatu inside. As this happens, the Premier look like they don't know that room even existed. I suppose the time for talk is over. And you see Rodrigo spear tackle Dusab out through the window behind him. And you see Junk's hand is basically just bone now. His non-dominant right hand. Fuck, that hurt! And then he jumps out the window. The rest of the 4 of you have a problem with Calhoun, but... well... the Tremere aren't doing anything. They're going to stay there thanks to Cecil managing to scare them off. So now you have a fight with Calhoun. However, with the order of events and his very specific few powers, he's going to act first. So, Calhoun is going to use his blink ability to appear right next to Aaron, and he's going to punch you.
I'll just
First,
collect them.
I need a rouse check. Okay. Then he's going to do
Hole number 3.
Could I?
if you're lucky.
Hold on. Could I have had, seeing as we had talked about numerous times that we were going into this with a fight, could I have roused my blood for Scorpion like way
You
in
can make the
advance?
ritual roll.
I just wanted to.
Oh,
I
yeah,
just
you
wanted
can
to
make
make
the rouse
sure I wasn't going to do it a scene ahead of time.
You can make the rouse check.
Okay.
So he has Wrecker.
And I'm going to add a +2 to it.
Oh, okay. So let me remove a +2.
Oh. We love it. We love it.
And he has Fist of Cain, and he has Prowess. Roll Dexterity and Athletics, please.
Yeah, that's a great roll for me. Can I blood surge that?
Yes, you can.
Oh. Oh.
He deals you 6 aggravated damage, and Aaron gets a massive hole onto his sternum, and then gets thrown into the wall, and his body splats, and the blood violently comes across, and Aaron is officially in torpor. No escape.
Did the scorpion blood touch him at least?
It did. It will deal aggravated damage in return,
I'd fucking hope so.
but
The least I
that's
could do.
That'd be hilarious if it didn't.
Oh my god.
Hold on. The
He's just like,
roll
ooh, spicy.
to resist Scorpion's touch.
Oh my god.
Where is it? Because there's a roll. Oh, stamina and occult. Great. Let's see what he gets. Occult, stamina. You got 6. Yes, 6. Okay. He takes 1 aggravate.
Nice.
Wait, just so I'm not out of the fight entirely, could I have had the wherewithal to Scorpion Blood my compatriots?
That is
sharp
something you should have
weapons?
done before you went in.
Oh, damn it. I was woefully unprepared.
So, the rest of you get to do something, but you just saw him take out Aaron in a single strike.
Cecil is going to do the same, and would blinking towards him be useful at all?
Yes, it'll lower his ability to defend.
Cool. I'll blink towards him.
Okay.
And with that sort of strike, after Aaron gets like splat against the wall, Cecil will sort of blink himself and just with violence in his eyes go for a massive hit towards him. I'm going to use Exuberance.
Exuberance, okay. That means... Okay, you're going to attack him, yes? I'm assuming you want to use prowess as well.
Yes.
So Exuberance is free. I need you to rouse check for prowess, so just click the rouse button. Okay. Now, Strength and Brawl, but because of Exuberance, it doubles your... treats your opponent's rating as if it were 2 levels higher. So... Strength and Brawl increase the black die by 6 instead of just 4. That's your 2 levels higher.
The hunger dice, right? Or the...
No, the regular dice.
Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Could I add a +2?
Yes.
Yes.
Cool. Great. Okay, that's 14. That's 14 dice.
Jesus Christ. Okay. He's going to resist with celerity. Fleetness. Does not. You have prowess on. Which means your injuries are... Oh, you deal 5 unhalved superficial. Okay. So you deal some damage to him. You managed to punch him not as hard as he hit Aaron. But hard enough. The other 2.
Okay. Would we say that Cedric is very distracted at the moment because of Cecil?
Yeah. Slightly distracted, I would say.
Okay. Okay. I don't like the hesitation. Okay. I'm gonna
Well,
I'm gonna
in
do...
VTM terms, whenever he defends against one, if he has to defend against another, his dice pool goes lower the more he has to defend.
Okay.
So he is distracted.
Because I was debating on whether or not I should just go and attack with my stake, or if I should go and do Unseen Passage, then do it.
You can do both in one turn. You can activate him. He's
then,
not looking at you.
Yeah. Oh, I'll do that then.
Go ahead.
I'm so used to like D&D rules where it's like I can only do one
No,
cool thing
VTM
per turn.
VTM is a cinematic combat. Whatever makes sense that you're able to do, you're allowed to do.
Okay. That makes sense. Okay. So I'll do the rouse, check.
Okay. Ironically, despite being the clan that goes invisible, most Nosferatu cannot see invisible things, so you disappear.
Yeah. We can, baby.
The attack
yes.
is dexterity and melee, but
Dexterity.
your what's the term? Your weapon doesn't add dice, it adds damage.
It adds damage. Okay.
Because of his celerity, he's still allowed to defend, just not as big of a pool.
Okay. Am I allowed to blood surge on this?
Yes, you are.
Okay. And I'm gonna add an extra dice.
Okay, so another +2 taken.
Okay.
5.
Successes.
You want a willpower? You could get a crit.
I'm gonna willpower
Go ahead.
because
Only the black dice can be willpowered.
Yes.
That's a crit.
Okay.
That is 9. That's that stake adds 2 to that, which means that's technically an 11. That's 6 more than his. Anticlimactically, you stab him with a stake to the heart. The problem, he doesn't go down. And he looks, and what you feel as you stab him, the stake hit right exactly where the heart is. Or it should be. His heart's moving. The heart's moving in his body. And then he just looks at you. And you realize that what the stake went through, something moved in there. And the vibrations translate to your hand, and you felt his heart squirming in his body, avoiding it. But you do still deal 3 superficial damage, which is going to his health. Renee, your go.
I want to use Melpomene to try to convince the other Tremere to help.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I'm assuming it's the power you wanted to add, because Melpomene just lets you use a presence power, so... Persuasion, Charisma, and when you make that click, you'll see add Discipline. Add your presence.
Okay.
This cannot be Blood Surge, because it's a... Sorry, this can be Blood Surge, because it's not presence that's happening, it's your Charisma. If you want to.
We have a bunch of +2s left, right? Oh, we have
There's 2 left,
Okay.
yep.
I'm gonna use those.
Both? Okay.
Both of them.
Both?
Okay.
Okay. Fuck off. Okay. No, fuck off. I mean...
That's 4. You
But
want
not
more?
good enough. Yeah.
That's 8 on a critical. A regular critical, too. Describe to me, or if you want, say it. What do you tell them when all eyes are locked on you?
Okay. I was gonna point over to Aaron, but he's gross right now, and I'm better. So I'll just.
I mean, Aaron did aggravate.
Did I pick him up?
At least Aaron
Oh no, I don't
did
want
damage.
his blood.
Yeah, don't touch me. Also, you'll hurt yourself like badly.
So what do you tell the Tremere?
Okay. Okay.
Oh, sorry, that power deactivates the moment you went in torpor.
Oh, okay.
It
Yeah,
hit
you
him,
can
and
touch me
then it
then.
deactivates.
Okay, I'm gonna pick him up.
Okay. You pick up Aaron, torpid.
Aaron, the one that all of you hate and don't want here and would rather kill than to see their face, has been trying to help you. Is this really the Chantry that you want? Someone who is harboring a traitor who helped the entire process and has been lying to all of you. Is that really what you want? This is your one chance to stand up and change things and make things better.
Awe does not control mind. It makes them listen to you. So in everything that you said, you see in the Tremere that they don't particularly care about Aaron. But
I'll throw him down.
the words that you say about their traitor, you toss him down like they don't give a shit about him, so he's not gonna work.
Yeah.
But when you said about working for a traitor, that's what hits them. They know their clan's history. They know their clan's position with Prince Jackson. They know that position is threatened. You were told as much. It hits them. And one of them stands up and you see that he's casting some form of blood magic. And because he cannot blood bond, it doesn't matter. But he slices his hand and spends this extra turn to awaken Aaron from torpor. You are still on full aggravate damage, and the next damage you take sends you back into torpor. And with that aggravate damage, you are also impaired, which means physical actions will have a -2. But you are awake. You will be the last to move, but you are awake. A Tremere seems to have awakened you. You don't particularly know the guy, but you know that because it's his blood doing it, that there is no bond. It's your curse. And then he steps away.
That's the worst one yet.
That is the
Break
most.
it down, but they really didn't care about you.
That is the most they're willing to do.
Use me. They hate me.
Now,
I was trying to
back to
lift you
this,
up.
and with the arrangement of things, Ash is right in view. And he looks to you after you staked him. Not gonna work, sweetheart. And he's going to punch you as hard as he can. So you roll dexterity and
Okay.
athletics because you are visible.
Oh, baby. Rapid reflexes does not work for this, right?
Nope.
That's just range. Yep. Oh, baby. It was
That's just
athletics.
pure
you said?
rage. Yes. What rapid reflexes does is if someone shot you, you'd still be able to defend.
Yeah. Dude, and we don't have any +2s, right? No, we had. Okay. Yeah,
Nope.
maybe let's go.
I'm sure this Chantry has really good soundproofing. We should have bought the pistol. We should have brought the pistol.
7
Never
aggravated.
Wait,
Now-
where's Isla? Oh
I
my
was just about
god.
to say you have Isla.
She's outside, I imagine.
Is she?
No, she's in the room.
Oh,
She's doing something. She did something on that turn. I'm just not telling you what it is.
great. Oh, great. Amazing.
But you are not dead, but it's 7 aggravated. You are now sent into torpor. He grabs
Yup.
you by the neck and then punches a hole into you as well. And then for good measure just twists your head 180 and then drops you on the ground.
It's a bit worse.
And now he disappears, and Aaron is no longer tracking him.
No
Renee,
sentient.
you have sentient
What's
scene,
that?
yes?
I have sentient.
Oh no, you don't. Then you may
I don't?
roll. No, Renee. I'm talking to Renee. Renee doesn't have sentient
Oh,
scene.
yeah, I
Okay,
know.
so you as a reflex may roll wits and aspects against his. Wits and aspects against his obfuscate and wits. So Aaron can make a roll.
You said wits and aspects.
Yes. So roll. Just click wits and then leave the attribute as none. Make the discipline aspects.
Got you.
There are no bonuses,
Oh.
surprisingly. Looks like
Can
no
I
one
blood
wants to
search
help.
this?
No, this is a power.
Okay. Yeah, that's great.
You do not find him.
Damn it.
So, what do you guys do on your turn before I continue?
What should I do? Hmm.
None of
Can
you
I
can wake
pull
up
any-
Ash. You need to be a generation higher. That was the ritual that Tremere
Oh.
did. To raise their
Is-
generation
is
so you can
Cecil
wake
a
them up.
generation higher because
No,
of the
he didn't diabolize
diablerie?
someone stronger.
Ow!
You had one job.
So, you guys get a turn before something happens. What do you do?
I may as well get Scorpion's touch again. Try and get all the.
Good.
Can I shape the Sanguine Sacrament? So can I essentially make like a blood bubble all around my body, or at least just try and coat myself in this blood that is poisonous?
Well, yes, but it's not really needed. Every time
Well,
he
if
hits
I
you,
get
you
punched-
already have a hole. It's gonna hurt him either way. It's the same thing.
Okay,
You're kind
yeah,
of
you're right.
abusing. You're kind of putting yourself to an unnecessary rouse check.
Yeah, you're right.
But just roll the Scorpion's touch roll.
Alright. Dude.
Nope.
And I can't willpower it.
Yeah, you can.
That's
You have 4
true.
black dice.
Okay, cool. It's really not that much better.
Well, that's a 2 he has to fight against. Okay.
Yeah, better than nothing.
Cecil or Renee, what do you do?
Mainly just a. Would
Oh,
any
there's
of
a
the
plus 2
Tremere
now.
around us happen? Would any of the Tremere around us happen to know like any abilities to help us locate him? Just in the theoretical sense.
Probably. It's what they do, but
Okay. I look to the Tremere and ask, small boon to whoever can point me out. Small boon to whoever the fuck can point me out to where he is.
That's the exact same thing I was gonna do.
trivial boon. I'm assuming you mean trivial.
Minor boot?
Yeah, it's trivial.
Trivial. Well, it could be minor, but do you really want to owe the Tremere a minor boon?
That's true. That's so true.
Uh,
I don't know what his
Make
word-
a roll for me,
Jump
Cecil,
2 kids.
of... Or if Renee would like to help that, because it's persuasion,
yeah, because
charisma.
that's literally the exact
Or
same
persuasion
thing
manipulation.
I was gonna do.
So Renee, you can roll for Cecil's offer
Yeah, go
to
ahead.
help, because it's a persuasion charisma.
Persuasion, charisma.
Oh, another plus 2. Look. They're helping.
Probably use one of those plus 2s.
Yeah, they feel bad for us. We're having.
Do you wanna use one?
time.
We are 2
Yeah,
punches from losing, probably.
Yeah.
Did you use 1 plus 2? No.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay.
I can do better.
Okay,
No, I can't.
that's fine. One of the Tremere, who looks a little older and more powerful than the ones who were squirming, goes up and touches air, and you see Calhoun show back up, and his chest bursts. Like
Bitch.
blood just kind of exploded from his chest.
Okay, can I immediately blink over and go for like a direct while he's distracted, try and go for like anything that could possibly like completely disfigure him. Headshot, anything.
Because Renee
Ouch.
Punch his
rolled,
head off.
yes you can. You are
Cool.
going to be
Okay.
doing a strength and brawl with your potence. Add 6 dice, basically, if you're going to use Wrecker again. Make a rouse check for Wrecker
strength.
first.
Rouse check.
Oh, sorry, not
okay.
Wrecker. Exuberance. Make a rouse check for that.
That's exuberance.
Okay. And then...
And strength and brawl, right?
So here's the thing. With Exuberance, your prowess... your potence rating is treated as 2 over. So you have 6 potence rating. With Wrecker, if you want to activate it, which is... oh, that's a rouse check. With Wrecker, you can double that.
Yeah.
Is that what you want to do?
Yes.
So Brawl and Strength, and then add 12
Brawl.
dice.
Strength.
But if
Cool.
you get a critical, that will have some problems.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, that's 19 dice.
Holy.
I'm gonna.
If-
Can I willpower?
You can, but remember, if you get a critical, you will take some damage from it.
Well. From what I've rolled so far, how successful will this roll be?
You know what? Let me show you by making his roll. And let's see... Okay, so if you want to behead someone, you need 10 successes over the margin. Oh, sorry. I forgot to reduce his defense. That's my bad. Let me do that again. To behead someone, you need 10 over his defense, okay? You need 14. Otherwise, you're still going to be doing damage. You just don't behead him.
Yeah, I think I'll still. That'll be my goal. But if I do damage, then that's done.
Sure, then
I'm gonna go
willpower.
ahead and do. There you go.
3, 9. That's not enough. But you are
Oh, I
on
still do
prowess. He is officially impaired. So you can see that his body is falling apart and it's starting to sink in. So,
Cool.
what?
Yeah, that's the end of my go.
What? Oh, everyone's done. The Tremere have done their thing.
What's Isla
Now-
doing?
Give it a sec. Isla did position herself.
Okay.
Let Isla cook, for God's sake.
Sorry, I'm torpid. I don't know what else to do. I'm freaking
Well, you
out.
should have done better.
Where is fucking golden Freddy'd up in the wall?
Freaking staked him so good. You guys.
You tried.
Yeah, you
Better than
may,
Aaron.
you may as well put a stake for his thigh.
I didn't aggravate it. I don't want to hear it.
All you guys did was freaking talk. I'm just kidding. This is just Renee.
That's all I can do right now. If I tried to punch him, that's not gonna go well.
Yeah.
Because he can't defend. Because she has been hidden. And she has hid very well. After Cecil punches him, almost beheading the guy, but not quite, he moves to the side. Isla swoops in and cuts off a leg. With a sword. She's been hidden the entire time.
Yeah.
She shows up and cuts off one of his legs. With 10 successes, that is absolutely gonna hit. It looks like a sword designed for kindred bodies. It cuts so smoothly through the bone.
Kindred
So,
butter.
the unfortunate thing is that Cedric's not gonna take that lying down.
Bye,
It's nice
Isla.
knowing her.
It's nice knowing
Yeah.
you.
It's pretty cool. Hey, on the bright side, you don't have to find her killer, or not her killer, her fucking the evil
Her parents
person.
killed her. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, on the bright side,
You're an evil person.
Hey.
loose end.
Hey.
Yay! My goal is dead.
My goal is dead. Oh no.
Well,
That
she
is
has willpower. Let's see if
fuck.
she can survive this.
She needs 3 success. Okay, well,
6.
that's not ideal.
Isla only has 4 health. So when she cuts his leg off and he moves at a speed that she can't comprehend. And he punches her head off.
Yeah.
His fist goes through her head and it explodes.
God.
There is no saving her.
Well, yeah.
Luckily, you didn't spend XP for that one.
Yeah.
Luckily.
Isla's dead.
Chunk cost.
Oh,
Oh,
my
man.
god.
He kills the ghoul. Her body goes limp,
There you go.
and unfortunately, Ash, you are still somewhat aware of what is going on.
Oh, I was gonna say an Ash missed all of it, but oh shit.
The ghoul's
Oh,
head
that sucks.
splatters. Now, your go. What do you guys do? Final round.
Can I just go? Can I take the initiative here? You guys mind
Sure.
me just going for the kill?
Go for it.
Not
Make
much
a
I
roll.
can do right now.
I guess
I'm gonna
the
go
only
for
thing I do is crawl for the gun on the ground and try and take a shot.
Yeah, if I could
What
try to
is-
support Aaron.
What would be like the biggest kill move here? Like, what would be the one? Like, obviously he has no leg and he's pretty impaired. What would be like the ultimate finisher? here?
It's been almost 3 rounds. World of Darkness has a rule of 3 and done. Meaning, if at 3 rounds the fight looks like it's going one way or the other, we assume that where it's going is the winner. So right now, I will let you decide how you kill him, because he has 1 health box that isn't aggravated, and he's 1 health box away from torpor.
Cool.
What do you do?
You see Cecil see Isla's head get blown off, and he looks at Ash, looks at how shitty of a position she's in, and he saw how he literally snaps her neck. He blinks, or figuratively, no vowels. I don't know.
No, that's fine.
And he just looks at him and says, "Don't dream I coterie like a fucking ragdoll," and grabs his forehead and just rips through his body, trying to like almost downwards through his body, crushing.
Oh,
his
you want
skull
to put
into
his head
torso.
into his torso. Okay. That will
Yeah.
I will count as a beheading. Grab it and you shove it into his body. And as quickly as he dies, the body turns into ashes, revealing his true age. There is a Tremere that walks up to Ash, slices his hand, and awakens you. And he sets your head properly. But as you awaken, while you were a little disoriented, you see Isla's headless corpse bleeding on their ground.
Yeah.
You see a sword, you see Calhoun's body rotting and a leg missing, and you can basically guess what happened from there. While this goes on, and you guys are done with your half, Junk jumps up. He's missing an arm. Half his face looks like it's been burnt off, revealing a skull. And his chest doesn't have a hole like it was punched through, but it looks like a cavity. And he's looking around. And he grabs one of the Tremere by the collar. Ghoul. Now! And the Tremere sends one of the ghouls, and he just drains the bastard dry. Going into a frenzy. Rodrigo shows up as a shadow crawling up and back. He also has a large hole in his chest like it exploded. Half his face has been melted off. And his hand looks not exactly like bone, but the muscle and sinew are showing. The grotesqueness of the scene. They look at you. They look at Dusab. The Tremere part, giving you a way out.
Wait, can I just quickly try and find the guy who I said about the boon? Or Renee said about the boon.
I mean, you keep getting to these things before me.
He's just there.
Yeah, I'd like to go. Yeah, I'd like to go to him, shake his hand, and then say, "Come to the deadly affair when you want your boon settled." That's what I say.
He nods, and he looks at the mess, and he just gestures for all of you that you can leave unless you need something else.
I think with the condition of our co-tree, we should probably leave.
We need to.
I can carry Aaron.
We have to find information. Check his
Oh
room.
God. Check his room.
Can't leave yet.
Oh, Evan, you can't do that yourself. Oh wait. I go fucking check. I check.
I'll go.
Cecil,
Yeah.
you're fucking funny, man.
Just clothes.
Mm.
There's nothing here.
Aaron is gonna.
In the desk or in the.
No desk. Bed, bathroom. Well, there is a desk, but there's nothing in it. He just has clothes in a closet.
Don't touch anything.
Oh, he does have a barge ticket to go across Lake Michigan.
Oh, great. Perfect. Just what we were looking for.
Is it so? I mean, we know what's happened. We've done our job.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
doubt that the prince is gonna want an exact
You
reason.
know,
We have
I
the
think
reason.
I think we're fine.
The proof that we had this fight. It's proof
Yeah.
enough, I think.
You have
Yes.
two
He was
elders
hiding.
giving you backing. I'm done with the Tremere. We are leaving.
Aaron
I'll
will.
help Aaron leave, and on the way out, I'm gonna thank the. Okay, well that's your responsibility.
Ash?
Sorry.
Yeah.
The unfortunate thing is that you gave her a promise. A promise you cannot fulfill anymore.
Yeah.
Maybe you can, if you so decide anyway. But she is dead, and you're full on stains, which means you are taking a second aggravated willpower.
No. I
For
only have
losing
2
a ghoul.
willpower now.
How are you so unfortunate?
Because I feel too much. Ugh,
You leave.
I'm a ball of feelings.
Before-
your willpower amount.
But before we leave, Aaron is gonna grab the gun that Isla had, either like in their jacket or whatever, and then just press it into Ash's hands. Just be like, Let's fucking just keep something over. Oh, fuck.
Great weapons.
Kenzie will leave. Kenzie
Yeah,
will just leave.
you left.
We're leaving.
Yeah.
We're gone.
Rodrigo left with you
And
too.
then I'm gonna thank the one Tremere that kind of helped Aaron out.
He's the same one that brought Ash back. Looks like a young one, maybe a few years. But when you guys leave, Ash, you are held or slightly lagging behind with Junk, and he just nods at you, like it's done. Like the look, like Rodrigo will back it.
Should we report to the prince right now? I think we kind of let's get this done over.
Let's
go-
do
let's-
it.
I don't care if like we're all losing limbs. We need to go to the prince.
Fuck the Tremere, man.
I know that one guy was pretty cool. Like he's pretty chill.
I'll do-
He,
Dude.
I'm sure he's fine.
You head over.
what's on it?
Oh yeah,
I don't know. Go ahead.
you head over to the prince with Rodrigo and Junk. They are the ones. Or sorry, Junk is the one that. Well, no. You guys will make the report first. I assume you leave no details.
No, report everything.
And because of this, you are required to give Sturbridge your blood each, because she's going to determine whether you are telling the truth or not.
Yep, do that.
And when that's done, there is a moment where Junk comes up, but the same thing happens. Sturbridge takes his blood. Oh, my camera. It's fine.
Oh no.
It ran out of batteries.
No,
It's fine.
Sturbridge took Nigel's webcam as well.
Oh no.
They took his blood, and now Nigel's a La Sombra. Camera's not working.
Again, fuck the Tremere.
I'm going.
the-
I assume you
the-
guys can hear me anyway, so it's all good.
Yeah.
We do.
Yeah.
Sure, I can
So the-
hold up your replacement.
That's Aaron.
Get that off the camera. You're gonna get banned.
Why?
We're gonna get fucking banned if he keeps.
It's
Yeah,
That's
jealous.
Aaron. So, Sturbridge does take his blood, which means that Ash, his lie is not gonna fly. But he says he's found evidence. Dusab was the one who sold out the Camarilla and gave Lucian's position to the Anarchs. Sturbridge reads it as truth. The prince looks. Thing is, Shrek also confirms it. The two independent sources claim it as truth, that he is telling his truth.
What the fuck? Oh, never mind.
He looks.
Oh, I get it.
Fragments of truth.
No,
Alright.
that's not it.
Then you're done. Good. Just gestures to Junk to leave. Nods. Looks to the four of you. Now remember, he did not offer a boon. This is just something to do. The sheriff said he would reward you, not give you a boon. So, as
That's
that
not
reward,
ominous.
your coteries, which one was it? Your coteries gaining a few things. One, the coteries pool of resources is going from 2 to 4. So, as a coterie, you have a shit ton of money. And 2, he's going to solidify Cecil's position among the gangs, which means the enemy's flaw of your coterie goes away. And 3, their coterie's influence over the Chicago mob, the one that isn't Bianca's, goes up by another dot. So, all in all, it benefits the coterie. Your security, your group, whatever you have. The events of this evening wash away. As you leave, last thing, Ash, do you want to look at Junk and ask him how? Or do you just accept it?
No, I'm gonna ask him how.
Away from the others, towards the sewer entrance. So Ash separates for a bit. I know what you're talking about. I found the evidence. He confessed. He looks like, insight-wise, you don't have to roll. He's telling the truth. That's what he thinks. What he knows. And then you feel a shadow pull onto you. I'll be seeing you. He nods. And he leaves, and the shadow pulls onto you harder, like, do not follow. And you see Rodrigo on the other side. Junk is a man I owe a great debt to. So I fulfilled his request. I owe him my life. And I have the rare opportunity to settle a life boon. And so it is paid. Do not question him, or this will be for nothing.
Got it.
He believes what he said, as he requested of me. Junk
I
had
understand.
Rodrigo rewrite his memory because he knows that only he's going to be made to testify. And therefore what he says is what he believes is true.
Holy shit.
Go up. You all get to live for another night. And there we will end or pause our story for this evening. Thank you to everyone who's here, to everyone who's watched. We now have a +2 counter, and we have 2 floating pluses and 1 dead ghoul. So, before we all leave, why don't you introduce yourselves and what rock people might find you under? Dorchley.
Yeah, I'm Dorchley. You can find me under the Instagram and Twitch and YouTube rock at Dorchley with 2 eyes. Yeah. It's so much fun.
I didn't give a warning. Captain.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, but no rock, no nothing. Don't worry about it. Don't concern yourself with it, etc. Oh, there's an album. It's called Like Clockwork by Queens of the Stone Age. I'm gonna listen to it after this one, and I would recommend you do the same.
Petra.
Hello, Petrapika HXH on Instagram and Petrapika on Discord. Here is the Brita filter that I mentioned earlier.
That was full.
I drink water, yeah. I drink from it. And yeah, it's like it's pretty
crazy.
neat. I had to change the filter recently, but also the university water really tastes like rusty cum water, so that's why I have it.
Oh.
Right.
And I'm Shig. You gotta see the junk that I have. You can find me.
You show him so often.
But it's a new one. And he's
Bigger and
decorated.
better.
You'll see him again.
Yeah.
We're gonna get banned.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
He's got a hat.
For those who might
Yeah.
have questions, it is a wooden sculpture. There is
No,
it's
it's
actually
no,
saran
no.
wrap.
It's actually a real
Oh.
corpse.
it's not a corpse. And
No,
it's
no,
not
Anyway,
a
Oh,
if
corpse.
shit.
you need time,
Yes,
you
Shig.
can find
Actually,
me on
go on.
Instagram.
Yes,
You can
Shig.
find me on Instagram at Manascona. And I just started a new Renee painting that I'll be slowly posting on my Instagram about. So you should follow me, damn it.
Okay.
That's all.
Head threat over. It has been, well, it's been great for me. So
It's been
we'll
great,
see
sorry.
all of
Oh,
you
good.
We'll see all of you next week. Thank you for watching. We will be back again, same usual time. Daylight savings time. I don't understand the Western culture, but we'll be here at 5 p.m. PST, whatever time that is in whatever part of the world you're in. So, thank you, and see you again next week.
Cybernation has entered